What?
Deleting penis privilege.
About what? You being a bitch or you getting over here?
But you calling me a bitch?
Bitch, get over here.
Friend, delete his penis.
The dragon looks at you.
No.
Bitch, get over here, bitch.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Okay, I'm sorry that I called you a bitch, Dalton, even though you're kind of acting low-key like a Karen right now.
Oh fuck,
No,
got him.
if I was a fucking carry, I would be like, where is your fucking manager, sir?
And you know what I do, right? Gulp. Gorp.
Who just fucking gore?
Gorp.
God. Fucking damn.
Butters, do you mind playing the music I sent you, buddy?
Are we playing Small Shock again?
It is that time again.
No, I have something kind of planned.
Oh, I want to hear it then. I'm excited.
It's nothing.
This thing. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Yeah, anyway, here's Wonderwall. And I love you! And I miss you!
Damn.
And we be together tonight!
I gotta go on mute.
Okay. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, I thought this
It
was...
does slap my pussy.
Does that slap your pussy? That makes me happy. Oh, wait! Lonnie, what are you doing? Why are you here? Zawanda!
Sedosto.
Beitu do dostu. Ah, yes. So, do we remember where we left off last time?
Motherfucker is encountering a Dagon.
A Dagon. Oh, wow. A Dragon? Dragon D nuts across... Okay, anyway. Yeah, so, Darla, what's your next moves, buddy? Because this is what you see. The dragon notices you. Just very surprised.
I'm so sorry, my mother called me.
So...
He's just kinda in awe at the moment.
It's kind of in awe.
Yes.
Would you try to say anything? Or emote, as you would normally do? This is me saying, I actually haven't come up with a voice for this dragon, and I'm scared to say anything yet. Hi there, I'm a dragon!
No.
How's it going? There's nothing to be scared of, friend! Anyway.
I'm leaving. See ya.
God damn it, Dalton. Is that really what you're doing?
No. If it was that voice, then probably.
It was that voice. It was all connected. It's always been the owlbear.
Oh, God. I don't know what to do because, like, it's... What is the dragon doing?
Currently looking at you. And noticing your uncomfortableness, it's going to barely, I'm talking barely even, scooch forward.
Darla will stand her ground, still feeling unease, though.
There is no alarm, friend. I speak into a cup. This will be...
Imagine the dragon in the red solo cup. Start speaking into
You see the dragon lay down a giant cup made out of stone. Then he...
Hello, friend. It has been some time since I have seen your presence here. How have you been?
Darla feels confused about what happened.
We killed the
Who
bot.
died?
The bot
Oh,
died.
The bot died. Oh damn.
Yeah, the bot literally died.
What is wrong? Why do you not speak?
Darla is confused of the question, not knowing if or when they have ever met.
You
In,
don't remember?
in Dolla's thoughts, she pretty much says, I don't know who you are. Pretty much.
Ah. It would seem you are no longer living. But yet, I have been trapped here forever now, it seems.
I forgot how long Darla's been around, so dabs. Anywho,
She's been gone for 1,000 years.
yeah. Yeah, your generation be fucking. That's kind of crazy.
And they
Yeah.
fucking-
Yeah, Darla's family consisted of like a few brothers and sisters. So no direct relatives, but you know, nieces and nephews and stuff.
After hearing that, Dolla kind of points over to where she just walked in. Like, there was a door there. We can go out if you want.
The dragon will look at you, and then it will shake its head, disagreeing.
I am bound here by our oaths. You have still yet to fully understand what yours is. The fact that you are here is either a cruel sense of faith or has been destined from the beginning. You are to finish your side of the bargain, and thus I will finish mine.
He just fucking eats me.
Gorp!
The bargain is sealed.
Gorp! The dragon jumps up and falls down. Gorp!
If you have truly forgotten, I will remind you. Years ago, no direct time, I can't remember
And
any.
he actually says that.
Flashback!
You know what? This will be faster. Just
5,000 years ago, a foolish elf!
Wielding of magic axe.
Weird.
To oppose me.
Oh god, you make me think of the other one that's edited.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too.
Wielding a coconut.
Wielding a magical coconut.
Anyway, he will inform you that
Years ago, you and your allies defended this land as per our agreement with the God of Oaths. I would protect this land. In exchange, you would protect this land. Your kind. But the deal has been not really broken, more or less. Yes, Snake. More or less has been put on a standstill. A standstill of sorts. I have been imprisoned here. Not purposely, but I feel as though many have died protecting the very land I and you were sworn to protect. I am not allowed to leave until your turn is up. Fully, that is. Do you understand?
Dolla shakes her head, yes, noddingly.
You may have died protecting the people you love, family, friends, against a great threat. But yet no one came to allow me to take the place of protector. This has caused me great harm. I've been down here literally doing nothing. I'm bored. Or did you expect me to be more serious? I've talked to that rock over there. This rock over here, his name is Gerald.
Doesn't heal.
This one's called Draven. Anyway. The magic gate behind me acts as a waypoint of travel. You can link it back to a place you've been, as you've been before. However, you still have no access to it.
Secret fast travel system?
Nodders. About this time, Darla, you want to roll me a
I need to zoom out a little bit.
do you want to roll me a perception check?
I will roll a perception check.
Yo, Pog, let's go.
And I made a macro for it too.
Yo, Lonnie, this is what you missed last time. This is what I left him off on.
Still blind.
This is what we left off on, is Darla straight up seeing a fucking dragon.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Dragons are pretty high.
Alright, I reckon that's enough. He's not really trying to be stealthy. Darla, as you're in maze, you see the small boy from earlier kind of stumble down, following his cat. And he's still following the cat. And about this time, he's straight up on you, and he looks up, and he sees the dragon.
Hello.
The dragon's
Very dramatic.
it really is. And he faints.
Oh god. Dolo face palms.
His cat is on his chest, laying there and just meowing, looking at you both.
And then the cat starts speaking. Oh, actually time to get down to business.
What have you to report?
The cat looks up at the dragon. He called me out! I hate you, you bastard! Fucking eat a dick! I'm getting a drink! Fuck you!
I called out the cat saying, speaking.
The cat looks up at the dragon and goes, "Well, yes, sir. There's plenty to report upon. As you can see, there are elven guards down where Darla's Rest ends. It has been some time since I've been trying to reach you, for over 1,000 years now."
About your car's extended warranty.
Oh, yes, about your car's extended warranty, by the way. It would seem that getting down here was a lot harder than I thought it would be. And as you can see, I'm going to open a drink and just... Anyway, yes, it would seem that elven guards have gathered around a place known as Darla's Rest, and the place where the great warrior you see before you died. But yet she is here? Strange.
Dolo is still questioning about the whole death thing, and actually begins to actually look at her skin that is pretty much a greenish transparent color, and actually noticing that, yeah, I'm fucking dead now. Oh god.
As the cat kind of explains what this area is, it kind of appears back to you a little bit in your mind as a place you might know about. You see a giant, like, boulder almost, and you kind of get this flash, and it's like a big explosion. And that's what you ultimately see, what you remember. It would seem that the way...
Check.
Nope. I would say with a 13, that's what you would have remembered.
Okay.
Okay. That... the cat will imply that the mechanized machine from years of eons ago, and he's kind of bored. He just looks up and he's just like, It seems like the elven warriors are trying to reawaken the Wayfinder. Of
Uh,
some
Darla's like, Nani? In a surprised face.
in an attempt to acquire a talisman of sort. Has a bit of a runic look, mayhaps.
That's not good. Evidently. You, Darla.
Darla looks up at the dragon.
Dovisa.
What?
Oh, I am
Vlorden. Dragon of cold and dragon of fire. Go forth and fulfill your end of the contract. Of the oath. Finish this. See that the Wayfinder does not see the light of day again. And so I may protect this land. For it would seem 1,000 years is my debt. God fucking damn it, orc. Glurp.
anyway. Okay. You got anything else to say to him, Dalton?
Darla gives a thumbs up in assurance that it will be done.
Oh, yes. Considering I would have to put on an act of, being a cat again, do you mind taking, do you mind picking him up and taking him out?
Darla picks up the boy.
Okay, Darla picks up the boy. Alright, and you're leaving this area?
Yep.
Cool.
And Darla turns back one more time just to wave at the dragon.
The dragon kind of huffs and he waves back with a claw. Alright, where the hell is y'all's village are at? What the fuck? I think it's this one, I hope. There you go. Yep, this is the place. Blech.
This
Boy.
place is kind of bussin'.
Alright, Dalton, you might want to do something with the body before you get found. Do something with the body. Quickly! Quickly, Dalton! Hide the banana! Hide the banana!
Hide the body? What?
Hide him!
Let's go into the tree.
Hide the body.
The kid hits the tree. The cat looks at you and gives an aim.
You're not the smartest hero, are you?
And not the smartest hero, are you? I'm just going to assume you're going to put him back over here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Poggers. And this guy would already be, like, circling around the village, trying to keep an eye on it. So, no worries there.
And Darla, like, runs over and, like, kind of waves at him.
Huh? What? What do you want? I don't remember my
Pretty
voice.
much, like, motions him to come over here and points at the boy.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Alright. He picks up the boy. He brings him and lays him inside. Boy really needs to learn to hydrate more.
You know, I was actually thinking, just hypothetically, like, take the boy over here and, like, dunk his face into the water pit.
I would have probably woke him up.
This bitch is sleeping.
Yeah. That bitch is sleeping. This bitch over here be munching. You guys come outside, he's 10 times his size.
Oh god, he grew in size.
Anyway.
Shit, oh fuck. He's getting thick.
He always been thick.
Getting thick, kind of juicy.
Alright. Is there anything else there, Darla?
So what was it? The dragon said something about the necklace being looked for by someone.
remember the talisman-esque rune you guys were looking for? That's what they were talking about.
Okay.
Which you would actually have knowledge about that's what you're looking for.
Okay. So Darla tries to explain to him that she is looking for said ruin. Wait, does Darla have a document of what she's looking for, pretty much?
Like in quest. I don't think you would.
Okay, damn.
Yeah, this is kind of.
That's going to be a little bit harder then to explain.
But you do have friends, so.
Instead, Darla kind of grabs his hand and like try to rush him over to the inn.
Okay. You want me to follow you? He kind of reluctantly follows you. Right.
And
Okay, into the inn you go. Meanwhile, the super best friends.
eating breakfast.
Alright, fuckers, what have you guys been up to?
Wait, the fucking goblin's not awake yet.
Which goblin?
This gives Naya.
Yeah, Naya's not awake. She is asleep.
This gives Zallypuddle lots of anxiety
How so? Uh-oh.
because he was still worried about Naya
Fair.
because she hadn't waken up.
Oh no.
Okay, well, about this time, have you rejoined the table, Zollypoddle, to eat with your friends?
I think I would probably, at some point, because we were having a drinking contest and just a bit of drinking in general, so I don't know when that would end.
True. If you remember correctly, you did ask Tomo to bring her food and check on her. Yeah, and Tomo has done that.
Okay, so then
She-
I will be rested assured there then, and then I wouldn't be as stressed about that. So I guess I would continue drinking with these two then, to be
Okay.
polite.
Yeah, about I don't know how many drinks you're in, but you know Tomo reappears. She looks at you and says, "All right, your friend seems to be running a bit of a fever, a bit under the weather, but she's fine. I was able to get her to eat some soup. She was a bit reluctant. She didn't know who I was.
That's
But-
understandable.
But after I explained it to her, she took the soup and she went back to sleep for now. She seemed rather happy that all of her friends were okay and not dead. She kind of raises an eyebrow.
Okay. I guess that's pretty much as good as it could get.
Yep. Anyhow, gotta go check on the drunkards.
Well, have fun. We're gonna be the drunkards soon.
I don't think you can even handle your... hang on, wrong person. I don't think you can handle it, little man. She drinks, like, even more.
Let's go. I'll drink even more.
Yeah. Lonnie, Eli Butters, what are you guys doing? Over here eating breakfast. It's breakfast time.
Yeah.
Y'all's food's there.
I've basically eaten nothing. I fake eat.
Haru looks at you and she's like sipping tea. The whole time she's just looking at you, so she's just got like eye contact happening here. If you're fake eating, Nikolai's like, yo, I like what you're doing with your mouth there. It's kind of crazy how like the food goes in, but then it comes out, and then you just pick it back up again like there's nothing happening. Do you like? Is it like? Does it taste good?
Very tasty.
Are you a super... He looks at you excited. Are you a super powerful wizard? Are you just making it reappear? Like, are you making more of it?
for deception.
Yeah, definitely.
You guys
Yeah.
are nuts.
What's my deception?
Yo, Dalton, you can throw Darla down here.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, y'all ain't quite in there yet. He's still following you.
Okay.
But chronicle order, you know, we gotta go back to what they were doing first, too.
Correct, correct.
Yeah.
I got a 15.
I'd say that's enough to deceive him. He is starry-eyed looking at you. He picks up a piece of bacon, and he's just like, here you go. Can you make more bacon?
Oh, yes, I got this. Eat the bacon.
The bacon falls out of your jaws, lands on the table, and Nikolai is like, "Ooh!" He's like, "Can I do that?"
Oh. At a high enough level, you can.
Oh, so what you're saying is I gotta become a wizard.
Goddamn Wizguard.
Wizard.
Wizguard.
Wizard.
Wizard.
Oh, yeah, perchance, Nikolai, have you heard of someone named Alpha?
What's an Elva? Is that like a cover band?
Oh, it's a person.
He kind of puts a paw to his chin. He's like, it sounds like a gnome I might have met once.
Oh.
But I probably wouldn't remember all that much. Were they a hunter or something?
Yeah.
That explains it. Yeah, I met somebody I think like that. But, yeah, the master didn't like me doing that. He didn't like me talking to other people.
Okay.
Would I be able to hear that from my spot?
Probably not. You're currently being berated by one of the women and drinking at the same time.
Damn. Living it up. I'll have another.
Yo, slimy guy. How's the food? Do you like any of it?
Yes, it's very good.
What's your favorite one? I like this bacon. He picks up the bacon that Xander was eating and he eats it. Trying to imitate you, but nothing happens. You bastard. He wouldn't know better.
Runihara, how are you?
We're just gonna sit quietly today.
Oh, so you're just ignoring me?
No, it's not. She like has a lot of mind, so she just kind of.
Well, Haru just asked how you were. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, she still would not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's in character. She really is not responding.
Okay, she raises an eyebrow and continues to drink her tea. Poggers.
Because you know the dream happened.
Yeah. I forgot to mention, though you only remember one thing outside of the dream that happened, remember this. And I forgot to mention it. If you ever go back there, you'll remember all the conversations you've had there.
Ah.
Yeah, it's something
only
I
there. I can't.
only there. Yeah.
Okay, that is fair.
Yeah, right now you only know the question and answer you got, and you know that you were at the Dreamer's domain, and you met the
Right.
Dreamer. And you accepted 5 of your sins back. So, which gave you an inspiration last time, which was actually really pog, because I didn't expect you to do it, so.
Yes. That works. 'Cause you just see my body just giving food to my head, and I'm just kind of sitting there quietly. If I can move my head back, I'll do it.
About this time, Darla and, what was his name? I don't even remember this man's name. I don't remember his name. It's been like a week or something, huh?
Based.
It was probably Draven or Draco. I can't remember.
I think it was Draco.
Is it Draco?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Well, Darla and Draco come into the tavern about this time because you guys are probably about done eating. Darla, you see Zollypoddle getting fucking tilted.
Let's go.
You see Tomo walking back and forth, picking up plates and stuff, and you see your party and companions over here eating. Runihara is in deep thought. Xander, did some light probing to Nikolai, but nothing important.
That's okay. That's my boy.
We're
good.
Slime Shade is just kind of chilling, just being a slime.
That's the slime. I almost threw that guy into a fireplace at some point. I thought that it was just somebody's vomit on the ground for a time.
My lord.
Oh yeah, Miss Young Gray and Tusky Bay. You're all lovely folks, I promise.
My god, you remember their names.
What can I say? I'm kind of a badass.
Man, I can't... You probably wrote them down. I can't even remember them. And I have papers of their names. Anyway, what's poppin'?
Alright, so Dollar pretty much walks Draco over here.
Right,
To
yeah.
Haru.
Oh,
And
is there some sort of problem? Did I miss something?
What?
Dollar pretty much tries to like
Hmm?
can you pretty much like Dollar says to Haru, can you explain to him about the ruin we're looking for?
Oh, it's okay. Do me a performance check.
Oh shit.
Let's see how good you are explaining this.
I have a 2 in performance. Oops.
That is,
And add 2 to that, so I got a 4. Fuck.
maybe a bit distressed. You tried to explain it like you've explained many things before, but Haru doesn't pick up what you're throwing down. And simply looks at you, audibly blinking. Zollypoddle, however, kinda can understand what you say. If you think about it.
God damn it. But he's currently pretty drunk right now.
How many drinks do you think y'all have gone into? I know y'all went 2 before we ended the last session.
How long have we been talking?
Let's see. I would say since the gang's about done eating and Nikolai's probably made a pretty big mess. Let's see.
That's my boy.
You've had about 30 minutes at tops.
You can probably add like one more drink.
So you've been,
1.5.
so you're about halfway through your 4th drink.
Yep.
All right.
Damn it.
And it's gonna depend on how heavy duty these drinks are.
They're pretty up there. I mean, they're kind of mild, honestly. Which I think is something we talked about since y'all combined them together. Oh God, what have I done?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I hit a button.
Vigorously typing.
All right.
Alright.
You're fine, Lonnie. Haru will just look at you and look at Draco and just be like,
Darla, I have no clue what's the matter.
"Wait, what? What did you say her name was?" He takes a closer look at you, Darla.
Oh no.
He looks at your nameplate.
Huh. Either you're a thief, or you're a damn ghost. So which is it? Why did I speak into the cup? I don't need the cup.
I guess Dollar takes off her helmet and he pretty well can see I'm transparent. I guess.
Alright. So you're a ghost in armor. But you're one of ours. That's our armor. So what does that mean?
If I may, we were brought here to look for, a relic of sorts.
You mean the relic? The one that, like, our ancestors died trying to protect?
I'm not aware, but that is what we were tasked to do.
There's a bunch of elf fucks already here trying to do the same thing. Not that they'll be able to find it, but I digress. Probably inside the Wayfinder. Not that you can really get in there.
Pretty much Dollar like points at him like, with like finger guns like, hey, yeah, that's the thing I was trying to explain.
I think that's what she was trying to inform you. Mayhaps, Darla.
She looks at you.
Are you wanting to find information of where to go?
Dollar shakes her head, yes.
I see. Mr.
Draco.
Yes, could you point us in the direction?
It'll be south of town. It's where Darla's grave is, anyway. Is that all I was needed for? He's squinting at you.
Dollar shakes her head, yes, and bows her head thankfully.
Well, very well then. It's not every day I get to see my grandmother or whatever you are, great aunt. He just kind of walks off, kind of grumbling to himself. Because he really does not care. Boop.
Ungrateful little brat.
Damn.
Hey, it's from your brother / sister's. Well, it's one of their lines, bud. All right. So. So, what are you guys doing?
Buttons.
Buttons.
Selling buttons. Gotcha, bitch. I'm gonna try and get Husky May to talk. You said she was quiet.
I believe so. It's also taxing for me to do female voices, but you're only good at drawing one thing. Looks down. Pepe hands.
Because last I heard that she was not the one engaging in drinking with us.
She's just kind of watching and her tail's flicking back and forth.
So I gotta ask. So is the tail thing? Is that like, how much control do you have over the tail? Is it like a dog or is it like a monkey where you have a reflex?
Oh no. What the fuck?
What, are you comparing us to fucking monkeys?
Because, you know, like the monkeys, they have like a prehensile tail, so they have control over it. But like if it's like a dog tail, they don't really have control over it. If they don't, if they're just happy, they're gonna start wagging it anyways.
It calms us. We're calmed by doing it. It's a common thing.
Oh, you're telling me that I'm stressing out, Tusky? Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you misunderstand. She's calm. She's in a good mood.
Oh, that's good.
But we can also control our tails as she takes her tail and wraps it around your neck.
No, that's a little rude. I have a very fragile...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not gonna do nothing too heinous to you.
Ma'am,
I'm merely expressing my abilities. She's clearly drunk at this point too. That I can use my tail.
A little scary, I guess. I mean, I don't think you she's got a brain on her work still, so she wouldn't fuck around as much. Thank you, Tusky May. I appreciate you.
It's fine.
Well,
It's fine.
I would ask to never have that around my neck. My neck is designed for me to arch it around in directions.
Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine, lad. And she undoes it. Just.
And then I like creak my neck up and down. And it's like a nice little pop to the joint.
Nice. What you doing up there, Xander?
Getting a little zing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ask, I guess the barkeep about Alpha.
Are you still asking about Alva, my boy? He's already dead! What more do you want from him? How may I help you?
Excuse me, sir. Do you know of a person named Alpha?
Talking about the Hunters Guild, eh? I don't remember my voice. You gotta love it when I forget of what voices I give characters. Anyway,
You revert back to foolish settler.
Requiesce de pace. Mamma mia.
Tip that I found for finding a voice is like most people when they do a voice, you have like a specific set of words that like you can like hear and then you can pair it with it.
Mm.
So if you have that person, you can put that like quote under them, and then that's how you know to like that's how you start the voice. Is by doing that line. Like for like if I wanted to do like a Solid Snake voice, I just go, Colonel. And then
Also, sorry, I burped. Did. Yo,
That was great.
what
It was
happened?
okay, that was beautiful.
What happened to Fredbot? He died. Did.
Keeps dying of dysentery.
He has
Um,
died so
you-
many times at this point.
If you guys want music recommendations, y'all can play some right now. It's fine.
Oh my god, let me get. Oh my god, I have so many
'Cause-
goddamn bangers.
Damned it.
I actually don't have any bangers that go with this right now.
Yeah, this is straight up tavern music, my dude.
So we go pull out the Minish Cap music again.
I
Duh.
love that music, but that's not what I was going with. Well, that music does slap cock, so like, I didn't want to play it.
He looks under his desk and he pulls out a notebook and goes. He starts flipping through the book, Xander,
Okay.
and oh my god, there we go.
Happy times.
He flips through it and he says, "Ah, yeah, it seems we have an Alva came through a couple months ago with a group of hunters, but I haven't seen them since.
Thank you.
No problem, lad.
Can I use perception in the bar?
Sure.
And see if there's any leftover essence. that-
Oh.
You know, that recently.
Oh. Oh, this is gonna be depressing. We're about to question your morality, my dude. Let's see that roll. 10. You feel something faint coming from this guy, but other than that, you don't feel anything. That's a pretty low roll. Alright. So, if you guys want, y'all can, for those who haven't checked it out, if you want to, there's the blacksmith you can check out, and there's also the enchanter's house you could check out. For Lacrii/Lacrium, you can put Lacrium's own things, stuff like that.
I probably need to sober up.
Nikolai wobbles over. Oh, and he becomes wide. Wide Nikolai. He comes up. He goes, FBI! Angry FBI! Anyway. I just. He looks at you all. He goes,
know your reference.
I know, PP. FBI! Angry FBI!
What have I done?
You've done nothing wrong. He looks at you, and he looks at the two ladies like, oh, hello there, nice ladies. And he goes,
Someone tried to choke me.
yo, is that like your kink or something?
God, I hope not. I really don't want to be hurt.
I don't like getting hurt either. I find that it hurts a lot.
It really does. doesn't
No.
it?
Yeah.
I'm so glad you get this, buddy.
Yeah, I
A lot of
know.
people do.
It's kind of weird that people don't understand that when you inflict pain on others, it actually damages them. Hey, recently I learned that words also hurt people.
It's true, they can. So you have to be very careful.
Is it like a brain thing, or does it like physically damage people? I don't really get it.
I've heard that like certain people who can play their songs really good can actually hurt your ears and make you feel sad, and that can hurt you. But otherwise, it doesn't usually hurt them. It just makes them sad.
Oh, I just come in to let you know I'm gonna go check out the enchanting lady's house hut thing.
Honestly, that sounds like a good idea. I'll use it as an excuse to sober up. Goodbye, Toski Bay. Goodbye, Yo Gray. You have a lovely day.
She nods at you. Oh God, hang on, I gotta fix that. Nope. Nodders.
Can I roll to see if I actually get out of this chair without like stumbling?
Yeah, sure. If you feel like you need to.
What's my dex?
Hey, yeah, you get down.
That book. Yeah, I just need to get rid of this for a bit.
Yeah, Nikolai.
Talking to you ladies.
Nikolai's just coming with you.
Let us go, little Nikolai. My favorite.
Should we ask everybody else if they want to come?
We might as well.
Okay.
Carlo was heading to the Enchantress.
Okay, so Haru's outside with you then.
Is the enchanter house with the lacrium?
Yep, that is the Enchanter's house.
I'm heading there too.
Yeah, you see Nikolai kind of wave you down, like, hey, you guys wanna come? You know, looks at Slime Shady and Runihara. You guys wanna check out the enchanting lady place? You might as well, like, get more supplies if we need them. What do bears?
What's his name again?
Whose name?
Yeah, let's see.
My name?
What's your name?
My name's Nikolai.
Nikolai. Okay, sorry. So Rooney goes to Nikolai. Looks at him, like holding my head to him.
Huh?
Nikolai, can I ask you for a favor?
Yeah?
Can you hold my head for a bit?
Oh, okay. Hang on here.
Whoa,
Boom.
dude, she's letting you hold her fucking head?
And then you see my body just kind of like walking beside him, just kind of following.
That's suspicious.
That's lewd.
Oh. Oh my God. He walks back and he pokes your head through and he with his head and he goes, "You coming, Xana? Not Xana, Zollypoddle? You coming?"
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm just... she let you use her head? That's...
And he said, "Come," and they did. Even the dragons. All right.
So why are you letting him hold your head?
I have a lot to think about right now.
All right. So you guys are going to
Put
the...
it in like a box. Like,
Oh my God.
because if you need to think, you should like use like some like focus deprivation tactics, like you do with the monks.
Then how will my body move? I need to see where I'm going.
You just have somebody like hold its hand and carry it around with you.
Just give your body eyes. It sounds simple.
Just give your body eyes for a
Talking
head.
about fucking body augmentations now.
My God.
No, it's fine. I trust him enough.
As you should. He's the goddamn best of us.
All right, guys. Sorry, it's taking me a minute.
You're fine.
All right. As you guys make your way north, to the right side of the village, and you go up, you see this house. Right down here is the door.
Bum, 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 bum.
Haru will probably stay at the outside the inn, just minding her own business. And this is a good question because if not Zolly Potter, but if Xander's going up there, she might follow him. No one, me. How big of a simp is Haru? She's a pretty big simp. She would be there.
Oh god, a simp.
Ooh hoo hoo hee hee hee.
I don't trust a simp.
Wait, why is there's 2 slime shadies now?
Wait a minute.
Poking out there. I see him up there. Get rid of him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was so beautiful. There's 2 of him now. Oh my god. I couldn't click on him. I gotta find... Where are you, Nikolai? What happened? Where's my cat? There he is.
Little Nikolai.
Yes, little Nikolai. There's now 2 of you. Haha, one of you gets small pee-pee. Which one gets to die? But
Trade off. Tiny dick or death.
alright, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think this is everybody, right? Nope, Lonnie's not here.
Oh, I thought I had. Wait.
We need to resurrect the head.
Yep.
There we go.
Alright. Oh yeah, and I have the head. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you have the head.
Yeah. Sorry.
The head. I can't grab it.
Yeah, I gotta... Every time I put it on a new map, I have to always go into the settings and...
I wish I
wanna
just added
poke
their character.
I want a poker forehead.
Do you actually poke your forehead?
Yes, I want to poke her forehead.
Oh my god,
Alright.
Catfire.
Urunihara, your forehead begins to get poked, and as it does, you attempt to bite Solid Bottle.
Well, I'm just gonna pull my hand back. You don't have enough reach to bite me from that distance. My long ass finger poking your forehead. I'm just kind of curious. So, like, how far can your head go from your body?
Pretty far, actually.
Like football. Let's throw him.
Is there like a specific distance?
There you go, Lonnie. You can control it now.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I fucked it up. Sorry.
Wait, what happens if it gets sent to like a different plane, but the body doesn't?
Alright. You guys. I assume you guys are gonna make your...
That's gonna keep me up at night.
Are you guys gonna make your way inside the... Are you guys... Okay, I guess the real question is, are you guys gonna knock on the door?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a shop, right?
Yeah? It's a shop you can come in, or you can knock on the door?
If he's gonna knock the door, I would like to just also knock on the door, but I'm knocking to Doom's E1M1.
Alright. And, of course, as you guys do, you guys now see the inside of the shop. Bop. Scroll on up, because now you guys are coming in. I assume, yeah? Yeah?
Yes.
This is what you guys see.
Oh fuck. This place is ginormous. These
Yeah.
chairs for giants.
Yeah, the map's a bit big,
Massive.
but, you know, work with me here, guys.
These were made for the most thick of individuals.
Imagination! You guys see a very small goblin kind of walk down. Everything is bigger than her. She is small.
The scale.
This is an old lady goblin. She will kind of hobble and she goes, "Ah, yes, how may I help you?"
I'm just here. Hello.
"Hi, how may I help you, young people?"
What are you guys? Why are we here?
Jarla wishes to put a Macri on her hammer.
Oh, You wish to put... I could... Oh, okay. Right to the point, I see. Are you... Do you have a lacrium or no?
Wait, I
I
thought
do
that
not.
people could. I thought that they couldn't speak.
Darla cannot speak. She's just showing her the old lady the hammer and pointing out the
Yeah, I
slot.
guess that makes sense. I should
Yeah.
hold my tongue.
She's a smart old lady.
I do not have a
Uh,
budget.
Okay.
Would there be a possibility to actually create a lacrium?
I mean, yeah, y'all could.
Not a fan.
That is what this area way up here is for.
Ah,
Yeah. Is that what you're trying to ask her?
yes.
Zollypuddle is linked to your mind. You could always send him emojis.
Send me the emojis.
Oh god.
Meanwhile,
I don't know how to conjure something like that.
Nikolai looks at the old goblin lady with Runihara in hand and goes, do you have any, like, broken stuff that I could take a look at? Yes, over in the corner in the back. With that away, behind the bookshelf. Oh, thank you! Sorry, Runihara, you're going on an adventure. Whoop!
Oh, I want to see what Nikolai's gonna do. Nikolai.
What? No, wait, no, no, this is
Walking, like, just randomly because I can't see where I'm going.
Oh, sorry.
Nikolai?
There you go.
Nikolai, I need help. Thank you.
Well, I could have just led you by the hand. I'm not that much of an asshole.
Okay, Zolip,
Aw.
here you go.
What the fuck did Sally Puddle do?
Oh,
Great. This is saying somehow to create a lacrium.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm tipping out a bite.
Hammer, yeah, that probably would have been
He
better.
wants. The lady here wants to smack down, make thing. I'm assuming that it's the full act. She wants to apply thing to hammer as well as make a new thing for the hammer.
So she wants to make... You want to create a lacrium to implant upon your hammer, correct?
Exactly, that's what the lovely lady is saying. You are so smart.
Well-
Thank you.
Lola shake, blah, blah, blah. Lola shakes her head, yes.
Alright. Is there any way I can help the rest of you young people?
What are you selling?
I sell anywhere from knowledgeable books and fanfics alike to...
Wait, you
Well,
write
what you
fan fictions? What you buying? What you bracking a whip?
Listen, my name is Tootie Meeps.
I feel like I've heard of a Meeps before in the area.
Yo, Eli, I love your picture. It's so good.
I need to know.
It's temporary. for
You
now.
you have actually.
Can I roll to memorize what am I remembering? It was like a Moxie Meeps? No.
As
Molly Meeps?
hey, there's a picture up this way.
Oh my god, oh my god. Do I know this? Why is it so familiar? Oh my god, is this the traveling lady?
This is indeed the traveling gobbo you met,
Fucking Mongy Meeps.
Mongy Meeps. This is her grandmother, it would seem.
I guess I'll ask
2D
the
Meeps.
little lady that, like, wait, this Meeps, is there a Meeps, like a traveling one? I think her name is Mongy.
There's many traveling Meeps. We all meep around, I suppose.
Oh, well, I suppose that doesn't.
I
suppose that doesn't really narrow it down to you then.
Well, there's my granddaughter, Mongy. My
I
daughter.
was just talking about Mongy.
Oh. I'm sorry. My mind's not as good as it used to be, dearie.
Oh, it's okay. I understand.
Mm.
Okay, so I didn't give her a present, did I? Because
No, because Naya got super jelly at you.
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
good
so
at that.
she has the mechanical frog.
But
So,
Mongy
I'm
did
gonna
give
take-
you something.
I don't remember what she gave me, but I know she did.
It was a small white kind of stone-looking thing, and it had the symbol of the traveling goddess on it.
Let's fucking go.
And
What's that symbol again?
it looks like this right here. If you look up here where the picture of her is, you see her book.
I am looking. Oh, this. Okay, the Z. I see Z.
Yeah, the Z. She told you that if you pressed on it, she would know where to find you or come to you if you needed her. If you needed her, but it's also like a one-time thing, dude.
I'm not gonna use it.
Okay.
Could I see monkeys here then?
you see a picture of her.
Oh, it's a photo.
Yeah, that's a photo. I put it there so you would remember better. That is specifically why I did it. Yeah, she didn't come up here to come here.
Oh.
She probably left from here though. To check on her.
Been around. I have to give her a present, and
I
don't know if she's gonna be around or not. But if you could,
No, she won't be back for. She kind of looks. I'll probably be dead.
that's very distressing.
She pats you on like. Let's see. I don't really know how tall you are. She's very short, so she kind of gives you an ass slap.
Pretty sure that I'm like 6'8".
Yeah, she gives you like a back calf slap. Like, but it's like patting, old lady patting. She's like, "It's okay. I'm just happy that's at least one of my grandchildren remember me." And Mongi checks in from time to time. After all, I'm the one who got her into magic. She kind of does her little arm wave thing.
Aw. Well, if you just got 1 second here, I want to make something for her. If you see her, to give it to her.
I can have it mailed to her.
That's a thing you can do.
I don't see why not. I've taught her magic.
I guess I don't know how your magic works. I only know engineering and stuff.
I once met a lady who turned a person from a frog into a human. It's crazy.
I know that you're thinking of the princess and the frog.
No, it's an actual thing. She's still alive and well today.
Yeah. Okay. Forget what. I'm so sorry. I didn't
Quite cute too. Not as cute as us, but she kind of the meeps.
I respect that, Mrs. Beeps. So, can I make a little toy? And do I need to because I wanted to make a little tiny accordion thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little auto toy. But it plays like something like the Fallen Down from Undertale.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go for it.
So it would sound like this. And like a little simple thing that you turn a crank and then it plays, like it pumps it and it makes that sound. Wait, what? You're playing it? Oh shit.
I don't know what's going on here.
Okay.
I'll tell you that right now.
That's just the machine that I was gonna make as a present.
Okay. I have.
I'll keep it.
If you need extra tools, there's some right here on the table. There's some back there where your other two friends went. But I will see that it gets to Mongi.
Thank you.
No problem.
My plan is it's gonna be about the size of slightly bigger than like a shoebox.
Nodders.
Poggers. I will get to work then on that.
All right.
All right.
Hey.
Yes. How may I help you, undead boy?
Like everyone just knows now.
No, I don't know. I'm just poking fun because I'm old and dying.
We're all going to die eventually.
Yeah, we're all going to die. Listen, I just wait for the moment that Eli just looks at the camera and goes, "And why don't you guys just take off all y'all's flesh like me? I don't have any." Anyway, Go on then, good sir.
Is it possible for you to teach me how to make Lacrium and apply it?
Wait, I can learn that because I have a fucking artificer.
Yes. You could actually. While you're here, much
Tell me you can't.
like
He
much.
doesn't have engineering.
She can.
Should have got a degree, nerd.
I have some various books
I
that
got
you
a
could.
whole lifetime to learn anything.
You somehow live
Yeah.
forever, but you still haven't learned shit.
Learning how to create lacrei is very difficult process. Takes years of experience. However, I have a few books here. She will walk over here and you see her try to pick one up that's way too high.
I will use
over
magic
it.
hand and grab it. I'll use magic hand and grab it first.
I'm already over here.
I can tell that hand wherever the fuck I want it to be. So it's
Xander, you see a magical hand start to grab it, and then you just come over and grab the book down.
You brought it down for
so
me, thank
fucking
you.
rude.
So great. So angry.
I go back to working on my accordion, but irritated.
Oh, thank you. And she will grab a few more, and she will go, here, take these, and she will give you 5 books. She will say, if you can successfully learn at least 3 things from any of these, I can teach you how to successfully use the lacriums. This is the DM's way of saying, Xander, if you go over there and take a seat for a minute and read these books, I will make you roll a few rolls. You will have to succeed a few checks. If you get 3 of them right, you can learn how to make lacrei. Alex doesn't have to do this because he's legit just played the engineering card.
Artificer, I can just make
Yeah.
illusions,
Yeah,
so-
he knows how to do
Where the
it.
hell is this man going?
He is skipping. Oh, how may I help you, little one?
Even if I fail, I'll go again. I'll try.
Well,
Yes. How may I help you?
I was looking for a lacrium for this shield that I have.
Oh. What kind of lacrium do you wish to be imbued upon?
That is a good question.
Well, there's various lacrei that can help you strengthen your defenses, get an extra hit in, maybe even give you resistances to things or advantages to other things. It really depends on what you're looking for. Is the old lady voice
Right.
too annoying, or am I doing decent with that?
Nah, you're good. I was looking for one that would help me strengthen my defenses.
I see. It wouldn't be very powerful, and she will kind of take you, if you want to follow her. She will whomp. Let's see, where am I? She will make her way to this area over here. You'll open a cabinet. She'll pull out a kind of brownish orange looking lacrium. And she will look at you and say, this should help it. Just note that once it's imbued upon the item, it can be removed, but others will make it quite pricey. So don't get cheated, okay, young man?
Of course.
The lacrium itself will
Help your shield increase by 1 AC. It is a +1 to AC.
which is actually really good regardless, because
The way you said that.
well, I mean, listen, old lady, and then you just have like,
It gives you a +1.
yeah. She pretty much explains that it will help strengthen your defense against being hit. So, but in terms, it is an AC increase. And even though it's small, it's still pretty decent. +1's not bad.
It's a small amount, but it's not actually small.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you're already, what, AC 17 or 18?
17 without the shield.
Yeah, see? And with it,
That actually brings me up to 20. with
yeah,
the shield.
see? That's pretty good. This lacrium, I can set it for free. However, the lacrium itself is 300 gold. I want to say I did my math.
And take out a loan, unless I am wrong. Oh no, the money from before.
I will come over here with
Nope.
Zano and try the London.
Yo, Xana, you wanna give me a small loan of 130 gold?
We got him talking.
Back in interest.
We got him talking. It's finally happened.
Interest? Are you fucking
Wait,
kidding me?
actually, how much gold do I have?
Yeah, you might want to start checking.
Okay, will you be able to pay back in increased interest?
In interest?
Yeah.
It depends how much this is the interest.
Oh, no, just 50 more gold back.
Alright, I'll see.
You want to take it? So 150, right?
Yeah.
130.
That moment when Ren never said that this shit would be cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, it shouldn't be if it's a whole +1 to your AC. That should
Yeah.
be AC in the game.
Yeah,
I
that
feel-
shit brings me up to 20 AC. That shit shouldn't be cheap.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what class are you?
He's Paladin.
Paladin. I don't even have plate armor. I'm using splint armor with a shield.
Yeah, specifically, your armor looks a lot like Darla's armor looks like right now.
Yeah.
Minus, like, the scarf, but, you know.
I definitely want to go and draw that, but, like, I can't right now.
You're fine, bud.
Can I request a 5 shift?
Yeah, sure.
Let's.
What are you vibe shifting?
You gotta give me a shorter one than that, my guy.
Yeah, word.
The bot doesn't take these long videos, man.
It physically cannot.
There we go.
It'd be like, it's too long.
It literally just won't play it.
Howard.
There we go.
I thought it would be a
You know what?
proper 5
Sure,
check.
I'll take that interest. That's good.
Alright. Meanwhile, while Slime Shady tries to haggle with Xander about interests and whatnot, Darla, you're also wishing to attempt to learn about how to imprint and create lacrei, correct?
Yes.
Uh,
Do I need
You
to
would
roll?
strike
Okay.
on the thing.
Let me jump over here to these two. Oh my god, why are you
Wait.
upside down? Lonnie.
Can I help them to learn this since I actually have
I will say
factoring?
this. If Zollipodle chooses to help you guys, I will count that as advantage on each book y'all read. So,
I will sigh because now I see there's more than one person trying to learn it, and I'll. Okay, listen. Let me teach you a little bit about the magic touch, as they say. That's a funny joke because, like, you're enchanting. You get it. Okay, so
Darla kind of chuckles.
right? Let me
thank you.
check on Runihara. Lonnie.
Really excited student ready to learn.
At this point,
Yeah.
Nikolai's kind of taking your head, and he's with you. He's softly kind of looking around. He's like, "All right, do you see anything that looks like a musical instrument? Like I'm talking like big. We need like a big shaft. We need like string, a drum,
Big ass brass.
maybe some
Roll
like
for that?
make a investigation check. Also for Eli and Darla, please don't roll nothing yet because I have to think.
I'm not rolling.
Okay.
I'm talking to.
Okay.
Somebody here is shady.
Okay.
Oh, well, shit. Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was just trying to change my dice roll.
Alright, so slime.
Fuck it, we're going on r/monster
What? What? What did I just hear about Monster Girls?
All right.
Nothing your hair looks nice.
Lonnie, can you roll it one more time?
Yes.
Because he is Nikolai is also helping you. All right. Oh, with an overall 8.
Rip.
You don't really see nothing of interest.
Uh-oh.
Let me roll for Nikolai here. What is investigation added with?
Wisdom.
20. Okay. Oh, this is real
It's
sad.
It's intelligence. I am so sorry.
Oh, that's still sad.
Oh, no.
That's a rip.
Okay, with y'all's combined efforts, y'all don't really see anything at first. About this time, the old lady she kind of closes the drawer and she slowly makes her way around to check on you two. You are customers, after
I
all.
messed up. Oops, I messed up.
Oh?
Me over
Yeah,
here
I
with
messed
negative 100 and something gold.
I rolled as the body, not as the head, because technically the head's looking.
You're in debt?
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, roll us
I'm
ahead.
in debt to Eli.
Yeah, okay, really hard. Oh, I didn't think about that. 1d20.
Eli's down.
There you go. Okay.
Down
Okay.
160.
By the time she comes over here, Ernihara, you notice that there's a kind of a damaged, a perfectly intact, but a bit damaged here and there with some string, kind of a big drum-like circular fixture here. You notice a bunch of string over here. Like you notice enough stuff that there should be enough here that that Nikolai should be able to create some sort of instrument out of it.
Okay.
And also turn it into a weapon of sorts.
Oh,
Which is what he was asking you to help him with, if you remember.
yes. I kind of took my head up. Nikolai,
Yeah?
there seems to be a few things, actually, that we can make something, if you would like to do that.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Yeah.
Can you take me to the lady, please?
Oh, of course. Yeah. Yeah.
That is insane.
I-
Anyways, I'm trying to talk to these two. Despite the fact that they're also trying to fucking barter out like their debt, I'm over here like, alright, so to understand the complexities of geometrical engineering, in order to cast the tuning correctly, you need to process the amalgamation to make sure that it's in tune. If you cut the tune out wrong, the whole thing's gonna shatter and the
Alright.
factory will be broken. You can't do that, so you gotta make sure to keep it tuned.
Alright, guys.
Screams internally.
Alex.
Why are you doing that?
Hang on, before I continue over here with you, Lonnie, and the old lady, let me go ahead and get them started on their rolls, because they seem pretty excited for it. Alright, you guys, Zollypoddle, what is your main artificer thing? Your skill? Is it intelligence, charisma, wisdom?
Intelligence, artificer.
Intelligence, okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the toughest job in the world, having to be smart.
And, see, guys, you guys have to beat a 14. Oh, not a 24. Good God, a 14 or higher. Best 1 out of 5. So, best of luck, kids. And y'all get advantage with Zollypoddle helping if you're actually choosing to listening to him.
Except you're welcome.
You're welcome.
There's any modifiers to it.
Intelligence.
Your intelligence. Yep.
Okay.
Damn. So I got 15.
Okay. Darla's got 1 success.
You guys rolling?
All right. Okay.
What's being rolled here? Oh no.
That is, let's see, you meet, so you succeed.
What's rolling?
1 for you, 1 for Darla.
Here, see what's rolling here, lads.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Alright, written down
Oops.
here.
I did it again.
All right, Lonnie. What?
Get me in on this. What are they rolling?
They're rolling to learn. They're rolling to learn to see if they can create lacrium.
I
I don't
met
need to
again.
do this.
Okay,
Yeah, that would be useful.
You met again, so that's 2. Darla, that's a fail, so you're at a fail. Okay. Xander, that is a critical success. You rolled a natural 20. You understand. As Olipodle explained, you just at this point you don't even have to finish the success. You automatically get 2. You meet the exact recommendations. You understand what Zollypoddle's putting down as you read, and your years of knowledge and being able to read countless books. You understand what this man's putting down.
Now you see.
Yeah, you know,
A phylactery.
past life that I don't know of reading a lot of books, become great wizard.
Yeah, but I mean, it's slow. Yeah, you just.
You know, say, when you combine the shape with the tune, with the slot, to ensure that both are in harmony, you create a very luxurious effect. And that is what determines the effect of phylactery's influence. It is a delicate balance.
Darla, that's another succeed, so you have 2 succeeds and 1 fail.
Alright. And that's another succeed.
That's another.
Succeeds. You made enough to understand what's going on.
Time to become God and roll 3 successes in a row.
Oh shit, oh
You're
fuck.
gonna become like me, 3 success, 2 matches.
I got you. I'm on another level though, Eli. Watch this.
I somehow turned roll 20. All right, Slime Shady.
I'm out of here.
Oh.
5 chances, because there's 5 books.
Yeah. You want to try? That one is a fail. It's not a critical fail since the advantage because Zollypoddle is helping.
Could be worse.
Zollypoddle, your teaching seems to have helped so far. Darla, despite not being able to really communicate with you, has slowly, after looking and reading and listening to your speeches about how to, do the I like the way you said it better than how I'm ever going to say it, but
I just described it because he likes music, so he described
Yeah.
it in a musical context.
alright, so that's
Oh, let's see.
1 fail for
Plus,
you.
It's kind of like isn't this kind of like the mana from Final Fantasy, right?
That is 1 success. Kind of the what now?
Like mana in Final
Oh,
Fantasy.
yeah.
Not mana, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of the slots.
Material.
Material.
Material,
Yeah.
that's the word.
Materia.
That's 2. Alright. Okay, Slime Shady learns how to do it. Also, how do I get out of... It seems like my Roll20 is in full screen for some reason, and I don't know what's going on.
You should be able to. There's a button for it. F11.
F11.
It's. Otherwise, you might have the tab. You might have removed the taskbar.
Yeah. There you go, I fixed it. Okay, we're good.
Alright, dubs.
All
What
right.
is it? What happened?
I don't know.
You know that sometimes it's the most accurate answer.
Oh yeah, Juan, I've written down how much you owe me. I ain't forgetting.
Xano will remember this.
I hope you guys fucking remember this.
Slim Shady, or no, Xano will remember this. It just pops up in the top right corner. Oh great, we're a Telltale game now.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Alright, guys. You guys have successfully learned? What?
I threw a rat and Valentine just struck at literally everything but the rat, and I think her tooth got caught in the cage.
Ouch.
Owie.
I don't understand what I just saw. I'm sorry.
You rolled ones on all those attacks.
Bro,
Poor buddy.
Well, okay, let me. So what happened? She struck it right, and then proceeded to like slap the glass, slap the top of the enclosure, and got her tooth stuck, and then.
Oh damn!
I think she's good. What the fuck?
One disconnected.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh man, he's already trying to get out of his bride.
Sorry,
Or his clone.
I had got sent a message and I was trying to respond. Oh my god, cat girl with waffles? Nice. Okay, Lonnie, back to the old lady. Oh yes, how may I help? Are you finding everything to your liking? What? Oh, my name is Tootie. Oh, yes.
Do you know of a man named Malcolm Price?
She kinda ponders for a minute. I would have to ponder my orb that's way off over there. Anyway. That's what you get, Dalton.
You're welcome.
The name sounds familiar. I've been alive for thousands of years. Cough. She's old. I love that I've made it to where Galbos get to live long in my world. It makes me happy.
As they should.
Galbos and orcs, baby. But the
So
name.
green.
You become super
You'll
mean.
sure be mean.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, good. The name sounds familiar. He reminds me of a tyrant I once knew. A scientist of sorts, I think. I should have a book written about him. Give me some time to look for it, and I will give it to you. And you can see if it's to your fancy.
Thank you so much.
Is there anything I can do to help you, dear? I am old. I'm sorry, I'm trying to stay in character, but it's so hard. Do we need? Do I
Back, Butters.
do I need to ask about a price for these? Oh no. This is
Are you ready to pay your loan?
relatively junk. I will allow you to take it for free. It's fine. As long as someone's making use of it, I don't much mind. You two be careful now. And madam, I'll get you that book. And she kind of pats you softly on the head.
Thank you.
Like a grandmother would to their child.
Oh,
She will hobble off with her cane, and she will go look for this book. Whoa, that lady's very nice. I don't really see a lot of nice people. Well, I mean, except you guys. You guys have been really nice to me. Anyway, I think I...
you know.
Yeah?
Go ahead.
Yeah?
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah?
Really hot as a pickup, Nikolai.
Oh! Oh, jeez. I'm getting uppies.
Slowly gonna collect stuff that's needed.
Oh. Alright, we gotta build this in an area where he can't see us. And Haru said she would watch an area for us way off over there. It's gotta be a surprise.
Oh god, I grabbed my head. Oh no. Oh, things have gone wrong.
Here you go. Hang on, where are you? Oh god.
I don't know, you kicked my body score.
There you go. I will.
Yay.
There you go. do. You've made it successfully over there. Because around that time he was being informed. Alright, baby. Alex, I need you to do me a favor, buddy. Can you send me the mechanics of your weapon that you were using beforehand?
Mechanics of it?
Yeah. Like, I know it could shoot out things with your, your alchemy stuff. But I need, like, damage mechanics and stuff like that as well. If you don't mind.
Yeah.
You just DM it to me.
Yeah.
I have to do this here and now, baby. Ha ha ha. But, yeah, so, Lonnie, I mean, Renihara. So you picked up Nikolai. Right. This looks like the area, he says kind of with a smirk. He's like, I'm ready to be deployed.
Everybody just puts him down gently.
He made his arms look like Superman as he plops on the ground.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's so... Why can't I be here for this?
I'm ready for this. You got the goods.
Oh my goodness.
You got the goods.
Rooney just slowly just puts the stuff down in front of him, just kind of looks at him blankly.
This song hit different.
This song get different.
Especially given the fact that she scared the shit out of me when I went to that place because she's got the creepy skeleton jaw and shit.
Oh my goodness.
And this lady is very creepy when you see her.
Library.
We're not at a library, we're at a Pilactocoogery.
Oh.
I'm just trying to find a TV list.
Alright. I'm gonna get started on this. Is there anything that I can... I thought that you would honestly have to pay for it, but the old lady seems to be very nice.
Yeah, she's very nice.
But thank you for helping me regardless, because, like, I really appreciate it.
Oh, no problem.
Also, I have another question.
Hmm?
Are you and Zollypoddle like a thing? What's going on with that?
No, he's a weirdo.
I didn't know.
Everybody's simping for me, shit.
You didn't hear that. You're over there teaching people things.
But that's what he's been thinking ever since, like, apparently Darla and Naya had a thing for him. Or do they?
What the fuck?
No.
Okay. Okay, I
His
just...
perceptions at
So,
this point.
so are you like a big sister? I just kind of gauge what's going on here.
No.
Okay.
He's a weirdo.
But you're friends, right?
Allies.
You don't... Am I a friend?
You're a friend.
And since he's my friend, that makes him your friend. He looks at you... He looks up at you innocently.
Don't do that to me. My head's literally rolling on the ground.
Do you wish to assist him in making this?
Sure.
Alright.
I would
will...
like to imagine that, like, as she was calling me a weirdo, you can just hear Zally, like, pipe him in, like, no, you fucking dastard, you have to harmonize on the Jack-6 chord, or else it's all gonna go fuck. Yeah, were you not listening to what we were talking about the book? Goddamn bastard.
Oh, shit. Alright,
Gobbledygooks.
he will roll at advantage. Let's see how... Oh, that's pretty good. Yo! Holy shit! Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. Runihara, as you hand him the pieces and you occasionally, like, you know, you point out with your knowledge of weaponry as barbarian, you successfully help Nikolai create. God damn it. This is actually really cool. I can't believe that it's a nat 20. Damn it. That makes it so much more powerful, too.
Let's fucking go.
That's the thing. That makes that so much more powerful. Okay. Let me get this in here. I have to now upload it because I forgot to get it earlier. Alright. Ding, 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 ding. It has been successfully implanted into the game. No! No way, I can't actually... Oh, I can't throw it in here. That's so sad.
Oh.
Okay, but I can put it in Discord, so, eat my dick, game.
I have a request. Before I see that, I do have to go pee-pee.
Go pee-pee. I will show
I
it
should be right
afterwards.
back.
Yo, this weapon's actually kind of stacked. Not gonna lie. Um, it's pretty cool.
Happy Noodle has been fed.
Hmm.
I was saying the Happy Noodle has been fed.
The happy noodle, the danger noodle, danger noodle.
Also, wait, I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna send a picture where I just pulled out that freaking. Wow, where's it? There it is. That is the wrong server. Why am I in the server? What happened? Oh no. Hey guys, I have dragon scales.
Yeah, you're going to the app.
Oh, it won't let me. Why is the How is it when you take a picture on the phone, like phone Discord, it sends, but if I try to copy it and send it into normal Discord, it sends too powerful.
Oh my god.
But there we go, guys. I got dragon scales. Let's go.
Dragon.
Val is officially
No!
4 feet long. I'm happy.
I knew what you was about to do, Eli.
Was that eating golden like I'm
Yeah, no. Val's officially 4 foot long. Woo!
He's
Nice.
long
Here,
danger.
I'm 4 feet. Ah! No, don't. I beat the trash can fell apart. No. Okay. So what did Nikolai make? What has he?
Way to God tier level.
What kind? Like, what are we?
Essentially, Alex's old weapon did a 1d8 two-handed and a 1d6 one-handed. So that base attack has been improved. So now it will do a 1d8 one-handed, 1d10 two-handed, and also now it has a special ability because of the d20, which I was going to wait for him to get back before I said what it does.
I don't know.
If you didn't get that D20, I might as well have just battle axe.
Eli.
One handful.
Yes.
Bug table, but by any chance, do you still have that weapon aside?
Nah, I sold it.
You're kidding me.
Damn.
You're kidding
I
me.
still have it.
I was about to say, you know. I was gonna cry. I was gonna actually cry.
Hey, when the fuck did you get the oh, hey,
You gonna cry about it, huh? You gonna cry about it?
Start.
I wanted to make a trade with you.
actually, it was a collateral for the loan, actually. So I have it now.
No. I wanted to make a trade with you.
Reverse collateral. You got reverse collateral. He has to give me something, so I can take money.
But yeah, I was just gonna ask like if you wanted to trade it or not.
No.
What do you mean no?
Face.
No, I'm keeping it.
Why?
I think use it.
I like it.
But I have a rapier though.
You gave me that a long time ago.
Well, I wanted to trade it.
Oh, it's too late.
You mean it's too
It's
late?
kind of missing for several sessions.
I'm crying.
Eli.
You could still get the rapier identified. If you don't like it, you can always sell it. You know what I
I
mean?
don't like selling things, I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like I could trade it for something better.
I'm trying to get this old lady for a life meal.
No.
Yo, Eli, how much money did you
I'm just sad. See that I actually have the sign.
Currently, right now, I have 220 gold.
I thought you would have to. Even after loaning me 150 gold.
Yeah, I had 350, and I gave you 130.
Oh, rip. I already spent that shit. I'm told, man. I thought you would have had more than that.
Yeah, I'm stacked on gold. I
Fair-
didn't
no.
buy. Oh wait, no, I did buy. We had a free ticket for the gacha machine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, you bought another one, huh?
No, I did not. Oh, Frenzy. Oh. Wait, I have comprehend languages? Since fucking when?
I have to go back and watch the other sessions to figure out what I did with the potion.
What? What?
Well, while we're waiting, I'm gonna go find something to eat.
Okay. Yeah, everybody take a pee break. Yo, I can't believe it.
Right.
To be fair, he wouldn't have got the nat 20 if it wasn't for Runihara, so...
Like,
Fucking Lonnie coming in clutch helping the small bean with his beans.
Protect this small game.
Small protagonist bean. They call me the small bean. I will become small bean.
Well, while we're doing that, I'm gonna keep filling this pond in.
Mm-hmm.
he's little bean.
You have to watch Turtles
One day,
rewind.
so,
Okay.
it's-
I have returned, idiots. I got distracted.
Bah. Hello.
You know what? That's fair.
So
I-
what's poppin', y'all?
I has returned, baby. Alright. First and foremost, Alex.
No.
Hmm?
No.
That's kind of based.
Thank you.
Alright. Wait, did Lonnie run off too? Are you back, Lonnie?
That's kind of fucking cringe.
Shit. We all left at once.
Alright,
Feels
I'm
bad.
going to posting.
Be not afraid. Mama, this is the sexiest moment of my life. What the fuck?
Do you really disagree?
Alright, well. First things first, let me go ahead and get this out of the way. One, this is essentially what it looks like he has made.
Oh my god. Give me. Oh. Oh, fuck yes, daddy o. Oh, fuck, that's getting saved. That's getting screenshotted.
And if you want to know what it sounds like, Alex, it pretty much sounds like the basic here. Kind of sounds like this. But you can also alter the way you want it to sound.
I like it. Oh, it's the den. Oh, let's go.
So, what it does now, since the nat 20, by the way. So, this weapon, because it's going to be given to you, so I'll just go ahead and tell you what it does. One-handed does a 1d8 now. Two-handed
Oh,
does
fuck.
a 1d10.
Oh, shit,
It
cucks.
also has an ability that once a day, if played, all allies within 15 feet of you will heal 10 HP and gain plus 2 AC for 1 turn. Which,
Plus 2 AC?
yep,
Oh, this is really spicy.
that only lasts 1 turn, but that 1 turn could save somebody's life.
That is basically me casting shield on them. That's basically a dub.
Yeah, it lasts a turn,
Anyways,
And you get, like, when you play it, you give not only, 10 HP. So if somebody's, like, dying, you give them 10 HP. With your beats, your magical beats.
I feel the rap that humble beat, motherfucker.
Exactly. And that's what this young lad just made for you. And then you can use it once a day. That ability. It also has 2 Alacrium slots. So it has 2 empty slots that you can use.
Oh.
So it looks pretty much like the one up here, though, because I love how that looks.
I approve 100%.
Because it's straight.
Giving it to me.
Probably whenever she comes back.
I'll be right back too.
So
Bye bye.
then they said, I want a big titty goth mommy tomboy. Tsundere Giko Oji Sama. Oh god. Yandere childhood friend big stepsister monster girl. And I'm like, holy shit, make up your mind. Yeah, because an Oji Sama's an old man. What the fuck? Oji Sama is straight up just old bastard at that point.
It is a weird combo.
I hope you like what the weapon does. Like, that took a minute. But
No, I do. It makes me very happy.
it also makes sense for your character that it would have the, more defensive ability to help your friends.
It does. It does make me feel happy.
And pretty much it's similar to your last weapon, so you can still do the things you could have done with your last weapon. Just, it's got...
I got a fucking beat.
Yeah, you got a beat. It's got upgraded significantly, and it's got 2 Lacrei slots, so... Which was by accident by his half. He probably didn't know he was actually doing that.
Aw, he put his heart and soul into it.
Yeah. And Runihara also helped out a lot. Straight up, it wouldn't have got the extra healing ability if it wasn't for the fact that he got a crit. And that was because Runihara was helping him. So, legitly, Lonnie gave him advantage, and he succeeded.
Let's fucking go. My god.
Yo, this little cat boy, I love him.
God, Nikolai is a sacred gift.
Vampire doctors that can smell if you have a blood disease. Werewolf therapy demos for sick kids. Okay, I'm liking this.
Does that mean that Rihana and Zaliparo are a thing now?
No.
No. I have my eyes set on a certain individual, don't worry.
Nick, you gotta remember, Dalton, Nikolai observes things through, like, the eyes of a child. So,
Right.
it's one of the reasons he's always so
I was just
oblivious.
joking.
Yeah.
I have to reset my page. Damn it.
Go around, sing and dance. I like this. Succubus nurses.
Dun, dun.
Give you the suck before you die.
God, yes. Alright, who are we missing?
I think it's just Lonnie now.
I've been here.
Okay.
My bad! My
We've been
bad!
calling for you.
I literally
She-
said multiple times. Y'all said when she comes back, I'm like, ask who?
Well, then
I
you should talk
said-
louder, Stinky.
I'm crying. I've literally been back the entire time that he gave the weapon and everything.
I-
I'm crying.
I said, well, wait, hang on. We haven't given him the weapon yet. I was explaining what the weapon did, so when he does get it, I don't have to re-explain it. However,
Yeah, I've been here.
yeah, I asked if everybody else is back, so I'm including Eli and Butters. So, Butters, are you here?
Eli
Yes.
is
Okay.
making food.
Okay, Eli's making food. Okay. So, with that said, you guys can continue. So, he presents it to you, and if you look in if you see in Discord, Lonnie, it looks like that first picture there in between the tentacle monster with the man and the two beautiful booby ladies.
Yeah, I see it. Okay.
So that's what y'all pretty much made.
Actually, that tentacle muscle is an eldritch horror
Okay.
from the moon.
He
of
try.
nightmares.
You see him try to hold it over his head, Rooney, and he's like, "Ta-da!"
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
He is precious.
Hara looks back and she just kind of,
Are you done, Master Nikolai?
yeah, I think I got it. Thanks to Rooney, I got it done. Look at it. Doesn't it look nice? Got that nice mahogany smell.
Mahogany.
Mahogany.
He likes mahogany.
Wait, he's showing it to me now?
He might make his way over there here in a minute.
Alrighty. I guess I'm still at the table teaching them that shit.
Yep. It seems all three of them finally grasp it. It looks like Slime Shady's like really struggling at first, and then you reel him back in, trying to explain to him how they work.
God. I'm trying
Alright.
so hard.
You guys have successfully learned how to make lacrium, which requires essence to a certain degree of an item. And how do I say this? If you want to create actual lacrium, I would roll, you guys would check, and we would see if it breaks. So if you fail, you break. You roll your highest check. So, for example, Zollypoddles is intelligence, so he would roll his intelligence check since it's his highest ability. At least I'm assuming it's...
Kind of a smarty pants.
Yeah,
Mine would be Constitution then.
exactly.
How
So...
thick.
So you roll your highest stat into it. Now, how you can create wise is, so you have a basis of 10. So say if you want, I want this to give me a plus 1 AC. That's like, that's a good 6 to 7 points going in. So you have 10 points to work on, and that's your DC you have to make. So you have 3 more. You could add a different thing to the lacrium, or you can just roll it with a DC of 7. Does that make sense? So if you want to go above the recommended 10, you can. It'll just make it'll make the roll harder, right?
Overcharge.
So like you're not limited to doing the 10. If you want to really gamba, you can. Make sense, guys? Hopefully during our little break I'll be able to actually make a table for you guys and it'll be easier.
Dollar which is great at Lacrium now.
Oh god.
Yeah, we can test our skills.
I
Oh god.
had an idea for this damn hammer.
Oh.
Crafting station over here.
The crafting station is over there. Now, do you have your own supplies, or do you wish to use her supplies? Because that will you will get charged for it. Yeah. If you have an empty lacrium, that decreases that charge, bud.
I do not have a. Actually, I thought I did. I can't remember.
I think somebody has one. Eli currently has a stick lacrium. He forgot about it, but he does have it.
No, I don't.
That sound right when I heard that.
God.
I will say this, Dalton. It won't take but 100 gold to make a basic lacrium. It just won't be... Probably just won't be something spectacularly amazing. Or you can buy some pre-existing ones she already has. So if you... It depends what kind you're looking for, smartass. I gotta know what you're looking for. She's currently getting a book on a jackass. Looks at Lonnie from across the room.
Jackass.
Oh yes, how may I help you?
Madam,
Yes.
what's your inventory on lacriums?
She squints. That's a complicated question.
Oh,
Normally, people just ask me what they need, and I just kind of put my hand into the magical drawer and pull out what you might want. Or the closest thing to it.
Let's see.
It's a drawer of holding. She winks at you. That's not all it can hold.
Have anything with ice related?
Yes, I might.
Okay.
Yes. She walks away from you.
Those are just a big.
It might come off like she's ignoring you, but she's walking away from you now. She has a book in her hand and she's walking over here. Oh, hello.
Fuck, I didn't expect that.
Hello, young lady.
Oh, hello, ma'am. Oh, there's your friend. Let me give this book to her. I'm now in the cup.
I hate it because, like, when I'm trying to do the voices, like, I might forget that I have the cup to my face. Lonnie, she gives you the book that she has on price.
Yay.
It is a autobiography of himself and about how great he is.
Based.
I don't
Yes,
particularly.
how
I don't.
great he is.
I listen.
No narcissistic, is he?
Oh, definitely. Trust me. This. I've read this book before. He is. Ugh. If this is the man you're looking for, I'm certain he's still alive. He probably brought his book here one day. I wouldn't be surprised about that. That's the only way it got in my collection. She rolls her eyes. But that's what happens when you double as a library and alchemy place and all that other good stuff in one small, compact town.
Were
Yeah.
there any new activity? Has anyone talked about his whereabouts recently?
She once again puts her hand on her chin. I don't know. I'm sorry. This is all the information that I have. I'm not even going to charge you for the book. I personally hate this book.
Oh no.
Like, you see that there's like red tape on it that says, "No, don't read this." She's like, I sometimes forget and read it. Have to remind myself how shitty it is. There are some horrible things in there.
You know, you should take it and just get his autograph.
Oh my god. Alright, I have to go help one of your other friends now.
Somebody just
comes away.
mentioned the word "clussy" to me, and I'm not going to be sleeping on that thought.
Alright, come here, young man. Let's go get your bussy checked out perfectly fine.
Mark, York, Mark.
Alright. Alright, Nikolai's gonna look at you, Rooney. He's gonna go, alright, I'm gonna go give this to Zollypodle. Do you wanna join, or are you gonna read your book?
I'll join for now.
Okay, and you see him kind of have it above his head, but he's like dragging it behind him.
Nikolai,
Eh?
my head.
What?
My head.
Oh! He puts the thing down and he comes over and he picks your head up. Your head eats him. Alright, do you...
Sorry if my head's too heavy.
Nah, it's fine. You're carrying the heavy one. Well, it's not that heavy, I guess. Alright. Xander, you see... Not Xander, Zollypodle, you see these two. You see Nikolai and Runihara is holding this big... It's beautiful. It looks kind of similar to something you've created before.
The second he sees that bad boy, his eyes are detonating open, and he'll just shakily outstretch his hands and like it's just kind of is What is that?
We,
That's
I made, Nicola, so I felt bad about, you kind of deconstructing your cool horn thing, and I asked Runihara if she would help me make you a new one, and this is what we made.
Still shakily handed. He's gonna take that, and he's gonna hold it in his hands like he's swaddling a baby.
I hope you like it. We put our hearts and souls into it.
He's gonna drop to his knees, continuing to hold it.
You guys posting Pokemon?
It's freaking down. Oh my goodness. Rudy just comes up, the body comes up and just kind of pats him on the head.
And after it all, you all still want me to perform? But you all really want me to perform?
Why not? I like your noises you make. I can't even make those noises. What's this? Blah, 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 blah.
I need to roll something real quick.
Blah, 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 blah. It just looks like, when a cat's biting their tongue, that's what it looks like. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, you don't get to notice the glint of a tear in his eye.
I hope you like it, Zollypaddle.
Little buddy, you couldn't have offered me a gift better than this in the whole world, believe me.
It's the power of friendship. And he holds Runihara's head up and he's like, she also helped.
Oh, look at you guys. He's gonna give fucking Nikolai a little fucking noogie, and then give him a kiss on the head, and then he's just gonna grab Runihara's head and give it a kiss on the head too. With his tube mouth.
That tickles.
I'm very confused.
You guys are absolute dears, really.
Yeah, if you remember, Alex, Lonnie's character wasn't there when you deconstructed your whole other weapon.
It's true.
And
You weren't
Nikolai,
there for a sudden tragedy.
Nikolai did kind of explain what happened, but you might have also forgot.
A little bit.
Alright, let me open the drawer. What kind of magical ice thing are you wanting, boy? You?
Surprise me.
Surprise you, you say? Okay. She reaches into the drawer and pulls out. It seems I have one ice one. Let's see here. Yeah, it's your only option, bitch. She doesn't actually call you a bitch, but I couldn't resist with the old lady voice. It seems she will look at her notes. She has a little notebook. She opens it up. Okay, this blue lacrium here causes whenever you attack an enemy, if you successfully hit them, they cannot move for 2 turns, it looks like.
I see.
If they succeed a wisdom save. I say, yes, old lady. Which is probably pretty lame. I don't really know. I'm not into weaponry.
Ma'am, you're explaining terms I don't understand. What
Hey,
are
this is a
terms?
Wendy's.
Yes, as you can see, my AC is 5,000.
Damn, King.
Us meeps have a thick ass. We know how to survive.
Well, if only you guys can actually stealth, but you can't because the clap of the cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
But see, that's part of the trick. We keep them hidden within our cheeks.
What the fuck?
Yes. Anyway, Eli, so, all joking aside, essentially, the lacrium itself can give you pretty much advantage to freezing things. So you can prevent, like, if you hit an enemy, you can essentially stop them from, like, taking their movement for, like, 2 turns. Which would be pretty effective.
It could be effective at fucking
How
up bitches.
Easy that.
It's kind of low grade. Probably 100 lacrium. 100 lacrium. Oh, jeez, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She kind of scratches her head and she cleans her glasses and she goes, 100 gold. Saying they're gonna be taking a loan now? That would be so fucking funny.
Is there any way to make it cheaper? Like get a little deal.
You could try to
Haggle.
Yeah.
Murder her.
that would not be a good option.
If I killed her, then I'm not gonna be able to buy it.
It does not work here.
You wouldn't have to buy it. You could just take it at that point.
It's a magical
Matt, you
death.
can't run anyway. You'd fucking die.
Hmm.
Eli would die first.
I'm not saying that there's a rational, justified outcome
She
here. I'm
has an
just implying.
EC of 5,000.
Eli, how much gold do you need?
Oh, I have enough gold. I got 220. I'm just trying to get this cheaper.
Roll me a persuasion check. Or would it be a persuasion check?
It would be persuasion.
I feel like it would be. You're trying to persuade her to make it cheaper. Haggle, baby, haggle. Ah.
17. I'll do any one quest with it.
Sorry, Eli. You need to leave.
Do I feel like that's? I think that's sufficient. It's sufficient enough. I can bring it down to 75 gold. If you're really that hell-bent on having it. But then I need 25 more gold to put it in the slot, bitch. I'm joking. She puts in slots for free, but I just wanted to see what I could do to get him. Yeah, 75 gold. And if you wish for me to put it in a weapon or armament, just let me know. That's free of charge.
Eli's gonna be a lacrium order.
Maybe. Is there a way to be 50 gold and I'll do something? I'll do something especially for you.
She will shake her head. No, there's nothing that can be done for me. My granddaughter has already come by and done all the necessary prep work that I need to keep living for at least another year or two.
Oh.
She's one of the few that check in for me. What?
What?
She looks under the desk. I could have swore I had a voice. I'm going senile. Damn it.
Hey, I'll pay the 75.
Thank you, young man. She will give you the lacrium.
I don't know. Does the site have slots?
I don't know. Did it? Because I did tell you.
I don't remember.
You seriously making me have to open my notebook to find it, boy. Baba Booey.
I don't think it had a slot. What my memory shows, but I don't know.
I'll
I don't
check.
wanna say yes or no to it.
No, I appreciate it, bud.
All I remember is my hammer had a slot.
Let's see.
We make slots for it. I have to pay for that.
It does not have a slot. No, she can make one slot for free, but after that it would be like at least 100 gold to make another. Because at that point, she has a chance to damage the item.
Okay.
Dirty slut.
So in other words, if you have an item that doesn't have a slot, your first chance is free, and the price gets higher each time you want to go up more slots. So, for example, Zollipodle getting a weapon with 2 slots, and anybody, if you get a weapon or armament with a lot of slots, that's pretty impressive. That just shows how much work was put in the craft.
Think of it like rarity, I guess.
Yeah.
Like common, uncommon, rare, and then legendary.
Yeah,
I guess.
kinda.
Ultra rare. And then event stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a legendary, right? You gotta be that special event to even acquire it in the first place.
I can make you a slot on a weapon for free, but afterwards it becomes more difficult. And I would have to upcharge to make sure to use the right materials to not break or damage the weapon.
Okay.
Enchantments are quite hard to do. She kind of does like an old lady hand wavy thing. Oh,
Imagination.
imagination. You young lady. She looks over at Darla. How are you coming along?
Jola is very excited and points at the old lady's stuff over here to
Do
see
you,
if she could use them.
you wish to try to make one?
Jola shakes her head yes.
All right, all right. This is where it becomes fun, Dalton. It's only 100 gold to create one.
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, if you break it, you lose it. So you break it, you get nothing. Keep that in mind.
I am subtracting 100 gold right now.
Okay. Welcome back,
Oh,
Lonnie.
what have I done?
Hi, Ludley.
All right.
Okay.
So, Darla, first and foremost, is there something you're wanting to look forward to, or is this a I want to use your table type of deal that I haven't created yet?
Pretty much I want to create one
Yes.
and use her stuff too.
Okay.
'Cause I don't have a lacrium.
Okay. So what kind of lacrium are you looking for, buddy?
I'm looking for something that does lightning damage.
Okay. Do you wish for her to kind of help you make what you're looking for?
Yes.
Okay. So that's a little bit better. That helps me out. All right. So you wish to do electricity. You can
He wants to fuck electricity. That's
Pit-
not gonna hurt.
pinch off some of this over here.
It's some learning.
Get some. She will lay out an empty lacrium. Right here on this.
Okay.
Okay. She will ask you to pinch off some of the electric resin-esque type stuff to put in this flask. And that.
Like in Dark Souls, the golden
Gold
fucking
resin.
pre-work shit. Gold resin, yes.
Right. Alright, so how much damage would you like the electricity to do? The electricity itself is 2 points. We'll say 2 points for it. How much?
So if I say 3 electric
For
damage, D6,
for example, I'm gonna use Haru as an example. Her weapon does, what is it? It's 2d6 fire damage. That would be like, that right there is like 8 points going in.
Damn.
For 2d6. If you did like 2d4, that would be lower, so that'd be like 6 points. Or if you wanted to do 3d4, that would be 8 points. So that's just like add, because that's gonna add. You have your weapon damage, you'll have elemental damage. Is how I'm kind of doing it there.
Can the lacrium that I'm infused in have a second effect to it as well?
It can, but it will make it harder to do.
Alright.
So if
Before I do the electric one, I'm going to ask about the first, the soda one.
which other one? The attack, like the damage one?
The other ability.
Oh, what other? Okay, you just want to know what other basic abilities there are?
If I can put one on that I'm thinking of.
Okay, what are you thinking of?
Being able to throw the weapon and it come back to me.
Okay, that would be like a I'd say that's like a 1 point into that. So, not because that's just a basic return weapon thing. Okay.
Let's go. I'm making Mjolnir.
God fucking damn it. I know that's what you were wanting, but still.
Damn it, this son of a bitch.
So is
He did it.
so you're
Failand did it.
so you pinch off some of this pink stuff here.
Basically using the loyalty enchantment from Minecraft.
Alright.
Some black matter essence. Yes. All right. I don't have a lot of it, but it's helpful. Okay, you put that in another flask. So you've got your electricity. You've got your Mjolnir juice. We'll call it. So what damage typing are you wanting to do? Right now you're at 3 points.
Okay, so trying to think of what would 2d10 be?
A 2d10. You can get a nat 20, maybe.
Ooh.
I'll be realistic, Dalton. I don't think if you want it to do D10, like a D10,
Yeah.
I could make that like that would be like plus 12, maybe plus 15. I don't know. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. This is why I wanted to make the table before you started doing it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's also why I said it after today's session. We're gonna have a big break because of Christmas, and I don't want anybody to miss the holidays. So,
But fuck the holidays. I want to do D&D.
well, if we're all here, we'll play. But you know, if we're not, no skin off of anybody's back is what I'm saying.
You can have the skin off my back. All you have to do is ask.
Uh,
And I learned from this experience by watching the Dalton.
Okay, what about a 1d8?
a 1d8. Let's see. You've got 3 points in. Let's see.
I'm
So
thinking between 1d8
I
or
think that
2d6.
if you do 2d6, that's 8 points. If you do a d8, that'd be 6 points. What is Brownie getting into? Brownie! Oh shit! That is a mouse. Oh fuck.
Oh no.
You get it?
I'll be right back.
Same
I gotta go kill something. I'll be right back.
Eli,
Huh?
I want to show you something that I found.
Fuck. I need to post this to you guys first. You need to witness this.
Dude, I just killed
Yeah,
you.
I'm
What?
gonna have him see this first.
I'm just gonna.
Okay. Watch this lady get hit by a fish.
What the fuck, Vivi? Why am I not a part of this?
I'm gonna show her.
You have the audacity to not be a part of this?
Of course it's bleeding. I just killed it. What do you expect? Anyway.
Okay, watch this woman.
We're gonna get absolutely jacked by a fish. Holy sh!
Whew.
Also, there's another one. Where is it?
I just heard that jumping around that scared the shit out of me. I was like, is Brownie into something? And just see a mouse attached to a mousetrap running around. Anywho.
Alright, so you said
There he
the
goes.
1d8 would be...
It would be plus 6. No, it'd be plus 7. Because it's a d8. Plus 7.
Okay.
Sorry. That rounds up.
It's more later.
That rounds you up to 10 entirely. Where if you do the
d6 do?
2d6 would be 8. That does 12 damage altogether. If you know.
I'll go with the 1d8 then.
Okay.
So it would be 10.
Yep. So is that what you're gonna make?
Yep.
All right. Your check to beat. You got to beat a 10. Roll me your highest Constitution, buddy.
Alright.
If you fail, you break it. So
Rolling Constitution. Let's go. I should have went with the other option.
that's why it's a gamba, buddy. I promise when I get the table done, I'll have a bunch of different options for you guys. Okay? This is like a little test experiment thing we're gonna do.
Okay.
So hopefully I'll get the table done by the time I get back. Like we get to do the next session.
Is this table gonna have like a cup holder or?
I was thinking of making it to where like there's holes in the table, but they fit your cups exactly.
That's really sexy, actually.
Yeah.
What
All right.
should this Lacrium be called?
Phylacterang.
Do what, Darla?
Return Lightning.
Return to Cinder.
Return to Cinder.
Yep. The Return to Cinder Lacrium. You have created a one. Congratulations.
Phylacterang.
And you paid her 100. If you guys want to buy empty Lacriums, that don't cost but like 10 gold apiece.
I'll buy
Can I
5.
buy 80?
My goodness. I'm gonna be making fucking bank. Granny's gone on vacation.
Jesus, grandma.
It'd be even funnier if I made fire damage and then I could call it Return to Cinder rather than Cinder.
Yeah. I'm obviously joking. Phylacterang is actually really cool too.
Okay, so 1d8 lightning damage with that, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So pretty much you roll your regular weapon, and then you do another d8 for lightning damage. And if you throw the weapon, well, I mean, I think that's gonna be what is that Huh?
What?
Oh,
I just coughed. I'm sorry.
oh, you okay?
No, I'm good. I just coughed.
What happened?
What happened? It's just like I plan on making it to where if you guys want to, like, you can have weapon or lacriums that can give you like reach. So if you go to hit somebody and you're like within, like you see how Darla's right there. Like you can have like 5-foot reach with your weapon, so you could like the weapon can, and maybe even further reach, which would get kind of ridiculous. But, yeah. Lonnie, what's Runihara doing at this point? You guys just had a very touching moment with Zollipuddle. He's practically crying. Look at this man. He's not showing it, but
They can't tell
you
that
know.
I'm crying. They only see that I'm wide-eyed.
Hey, Runihara, roll me a perception check.
Shaking a little. Fuck.
Okay,
I mean, he has been picking on you. I think it's only fair.
let's see. Oh, I get a +4 to that? Heck yeah, let's go.
Oh, you're rolling that head. That head's right there looking at you.
No!
Okay, Runihara, you at first you think about looking, but then you realize also you have the book now about this price guy that you might want to, that might be more important to you. Do you want to get your head?
I keep those Lacrium making books.
No.
I would like to
Study a lot more.
All right.
purchase 3 empty Lacriums since they're 10 gold pieces.
Okay. Just make sure you write down how many lacriums you get from her. Like,
I am.
and if you like, that goes for anybody. If you guys want to just get empty lacriums from her, just tell me. And
How could I make? Could I make them? What
can you make lacriums?
Make empty Lacriums. Oh, gotta study on the books.
I guess you could. I guess theoretically. Well,
Like,
see,
if I
it's
were to
different
choose
because
to
he's an
make one of
artificer.
my,
So
what's the term for those artificer things? If I were to make one of my artificer infusions specifically dedicated to phylacteries, could I also hypothetically make them, as well as use my powers?
if you could do what now? Sorry, I was reading Lonnie's message.
If I use one of my infusions that I have as an artificer to dedicate it to the phylactery work, could I be able to use that to improve my abilities to make them, as well as maybe make my own little phylactery bits?
Yeah.
Alright, then I can make my own. I don't have to buy any from her.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn. I got the books. I'm gonna learn to make.
Right.
empty
Yeah,
ones, you know.
I already went to university. I already learned this shit.
Yeah,
I'm already in.
Haru walks up and she has a fanfic book and she's reading it.
Jesus Christ.
Haru. Haru's currently reading,
Audacious Battle Part 4.
Oh my god. Shit. Lizard Man and the Moth.
Oh no.
Oh fuck, hold on now. What edition is this?
Believe it is the first volume.
I've already read that one. Sorry.
Very interesting.
Listen,
How does-
I had a friend. They're really passionate about this type of stuff. I had to read it.
I don't really know how to read all that much.
Well, let me
I like
tell you,
colorful
you should
things.
Read that one.
Why not?
Just wait. You don't know how to read?
I mean, I kind of know what some words mean.
Remind me. I will teach you to become the most beautifully read person.
I don't like the color red. It's a bit gaudy.
Yeah, I won't make you read that. I'll teach you how to read.
You're just gonna let that fly by your head? What I just said?
What did he say? I think
I said I don't like the color red. It's a bit gaudy.
Wait, become an art critic.
Oh, well, I have no clue what you mean. It makes people look kind of like pricks sometimes. Not all the time. I think Xander wears it pretty well, but you know. There's some people who don't wear it well.
We need to keep you away from tieflings. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh.
What? What do you mean? I've met purple tieflings, blue tieflings, kind of your color tieflings.
I suppose. We'll just tieflings, the hobgoblins. We just gotta keep you a little bit distant from them. We gotta watch you. Respect the fact that they are inherently red will be good.
Slime Shady, what are you doing, dude?
Climbing it up.
Looking up shit.
What you looking up? Yeah, can the real Slime Shady please stand up?
We can slurp up.
Nope, sorry, can't do that right now.
Alright, Lonnie. Do you want me to read off what you're reading?
Yes.
Alright. The first part's just a bit of basic life stuff. You know. A bit of gloating, but as you get more into it, you know, you start seeing some more crucial kind of you can tell this man wrote this book. He starts to kind of rant off into his own little studies.
Based.
And you read like kind of a random date and goes, "Ah yes, so I've come up with an excellent invention to just decimate towns and cities. I hope that it works. Yes, this is my voice reading into your head. Anyway."
Oh my goodness.
"The mechanized machines that I've used from the corpses of those who have been slain have been quite impressive. Who would have known that some of the gods, even to this day, have power left in their artifacts and weaponry? It's absolutely magnificent. Unlike that camp we found up in the Badlands, nothing unique there. We thought we found something, but we ended up losing an ally altogether." Other than that statement, there is one other statement that kind of comes off odd. I mean, it's dated about, I'm having to remember how long ago for Naya it was. It's 5 or 2 years. I can't remember what he said. How long he's been on the lamb. Anyway.
He's on a lamb? I want on this lamb. Hold on. Twitter just, Roll20 decided to shit.
It would seem that our endeavors in the undergrowth have come to a grinding halt. Sadly, sadly, the goblin that we set to frame fled before we could ever even get her involved. It's so sad, really. After all, we killed her father and tried to pin it on her, and took her mother in for experimentation. Sadly, all the other specimens down in the undergrowth have failed to comply. They still think that the goblin didn't do it. At least one persistent woman, who was neighbors to them. Goatee bitch won't shut up. Can't get rid of them now. Now I have to hide and cover. Hope that I'm not found here. But my experiments will continue. I will find a way to make even death hell on this plane. And other than those two, the rest is just basic math jumble, science, mechanicals, how mechanicals learn. I will give you this. You also learned that the Wayfinder, it has weak points that has 3 to 4 Lacrii attached to it that power it. Might actually come in handy later on in a upcoming fight. Winky face. Nudge, nudge. Bob is your uncle. There you go. That's pretty much what you learnt from that. And a possible location. If the book is up to date, he hasn't left that location of the undergrowth.
It's kind of fog. I kind of want to go to the undergrowth now. I haven't actually read this yet, so I can't. But
Well,
I want to.
I mean,
About the situation.
that is the place where Naya come from, so.
Where Naya come from?
Mm-hmm. You know Noah's character?
Yes.
Naya
Why
comes
don't
from
she
the
come
undergrowth.
The undergrowth.
Yeah, that's because that's where her family raised her.
She comes from the stank pits.
Not exactly. The undergrowth in this world is essentially, imagine like an overgrown forest, but like going in ground.
Stanky underground dirt dungeon.
Yeah. It's actually really, really nice.
Right.
Alright.
Taste?
So, I'm proud of you, dear. You've successfully made your first lacrium.
Charlotte nods and thanks the old lady for her help and for her use her ingredients.
Not a problem,
With a
dearie.
with a big smile on her face.
Darla, you gain +2 out of 10 proficiency. And what I mean by this is, the more lacrium you create, once you've reached 10, you can get a proficiency in making lacrium.
Oh,
Yeah. So if you've successfully, like later on, this also applies for fishing. Like if you fish so many times, depending on what you catch and what you create, you know, since you created something that was a small scale, you get 2 points going towards it. So, and you successfully did it. If you would have failed, you would have got 1 point towards the system.
okay.
Makes sense.
I forgot
Pog.
that. Except to where in my sheet where it's like proficiency to latrium. And 2 added to it.
Mm-hmm. Why'd you send me this long?
It's fine. I
Okay.
just felt like you would like this. That's a legitimate thing, which is even better.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any tips about babies?
Nani?
I need an expert on babies real quick.
Well, I once
God.
opened up.
What are their weaknesses?
Well, you see, Alex.
Baby, don't you dare.
Well, I learned that if you kick the baby, you can kick the goddamn baby.
No,
Take a baby.
we had to
Lesson learned.
self-sacrifice them.
Secret technique
Don't
unlocked. Punt the baby.
Fortunately, you can't do that in Skyrim.
But
Kick the baby like a football.
What is happening more? Just
is Xander asking this, or I mean, is Olipodle asking this question, or you?
Oh, that was completely out of the blue. That was not related to the game.
Okay, okay.
I am sorry.
It's okay.
I was very confused. I was about to make her come over here and be like, "Oh, my garden can't be tilled anymore, but thanks for asking." The meeps.
Learn how to dissect the baby?
Oh, I've
Yeah,
done
yeah,
that
I've done it
before.
actually. I've detected the pig fetus before, so I've done it already.
Yo,
Oh, how'd that go?
as Runihara reads a book, that's something she comes across as baby dissecting. So,
oh my goodness.
Honestly, the fetal dissection was actually pretty easy. The only hard part was you had to like snap the jaw to like get to the tonsils. That was gross.
yeah, I imagine so.
What is happening anymore?
He's talking about
The
dissecting
liquid
things.
like kind of splashes out, and then you gotta like make sure you don't get any of that on your clothes, or else it's never coming off.
I know that feeling.
Wait a minute.
But my friend had the first pig that actually was hermaphroditic. It had both parts.
That's actually pretty cool.
Great.
That was kind of nuts.
All right.
Rin, question.
Yes.
Please refresh me. I haven't told them about my experience, have I?
You have not? No, I know everything because I am old. I enjoy doing my old voice, but no, you have not informed your friends about your visit to the dream. No, you cannot imply why the old lady knows about your visits to the dream. She does not.
Slady. What's his name on their power level?
Her power level is over 9,000.
Runihara's body is just kind of gonna walk in circles around the table, just like anxiously walking, while my head's still like this.
If any of you guys want to notice her walking around the table anxiously.
Actually, I wouldn't actually notice that. I'm kind of busy in my own head right now.
Dollar is curious.
Darla starts following Runihara.
Well, Dollar starts right here at the table and like kind of pokes at her head.
Yes, Darla.
Dollar points to her head in a gesture like, "What's on your mind?"
I have something I need to discuss with everyone. It's a lot that happened since yesterday. My body just speeds up faster than the speed of fucking God.
Oh.
At this point, you just only see it go right.
Oh no, she's about to go into rage mode.
Oh god, no, my table. Oh no, my table. It's broken.
Fix the table, I have mending. No, fuck off with that one.
Did you not hear me say it in the old lady's voice, Alex?
I did that, but I didn't click in my head that that's what it was.
Oh no, my table. It's broken.
And then my body just kind of stops here, and I sit at the chair, just tapping my toes. I'm not gonna lie, there's probably like just this walk mark just going all across the floor. And you just,
Yeah. I have to get up and get the broom.
Stop fucking up her wood floor.
I'll go get the broom.
Rin, what else would I learn by reading the books?
Hey,
You learned.
hey, Alex, can you pop off about lacriums again?
Going up right now.
Yeah, you should go for it, man. Improv.
Alright, so listen, once you find a specific frequency, you need to make sure to tone it properly to the metal by soldering it with a specific temperature. If you go too hot, it won't work, it won't connect. And if you go too hot, not enough, then it's going to bend and snap, and then it shatters the phylactery, and you just wasted all that time and for nothing. So you have to make sure to keep it properly attuned, aligned, well teeted, well kept. Make sure to keep the stone properly polished and cut. You have to cut it like a diamond, but not always like a diamond. Sometimes you need to do different types of cuts to make sure it's properly harmonized, the frequency works. Are we clear?
All right.
Dollar is foaming
Yes.
at the mouth.
Xander. Remember that thing that I gave Darla? or she has +2 out of 10, you also have +2 out of 10 for relentlessly studying.
Oh,
We're
fuck
gonna
yeah.
put that on +2
That's
on
a dub.
empowering.
That's a dub.
Um,
man.
you get +2 out of 10 if you get if you.
That's what I'll put in.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If you look at the chat, I put 3 of them, 3 little features that I've just written down.
I don't want to look at feet, dude. It's kind of gross.
It's what I'm putting down on empowering, you know, or making. I don't know. What are you talking about? Making an empty one or?
Dude, hold the
putting
fuck on.
abilities in?
I'm trying to create a song right now.
What?
Eli, just stop. Don't bother. It'll take forever.
I'm doing all I can to learn a lot of stuff. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, Eli, that's pretty much it. I was just implying that if you get you've got 2 out of 10 right now. If you get the full 10 after you create more or continue to study more about lacriums, then you get a proficiency in it, which pretty much means you would get a +2 eventually, or a +1 depending on how it works. Anyway, I was just trying to let you know you've got put 2 out of 10 somewhere. And put lacrium studies, okay? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Fall down under 1. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
that.
there you go. So that way you remember, okay, bud? You know how much out of it you gotta go. The old lady starts to walk around and she's slowly growing whiter. Anyway, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, this is how she cleans.
She's actually really fast at doing cleaning.
That was pretty impressive.
She was so stretched.
Anyway, alright, she cleaned up the footprints. Go ahead, Lonnie. You have the floor, my dude. This music is actually vibing pretty well with this. For me, anyway.
So, Runihara looks just kind of tries to look at everyone, make sure that everyone's here so that she doesn't have to repeat herself.
Oh my goodness.
So, I must tell y'all what happened last night. I'm assuming it's the next day, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's only been a
So,
day.
yeah. So, I must tell y'all what happened last night. I drank the potion that I was given. And whack.
Sorry.
Nikolai pokes his head above the table. You got a fancy potion drink? I didn't get one of those.
Yes, I did.
Should have token fool. What?
And I have a few targets that I need to go after. And I wanted to ask if y'all would help me.
Yes.
Have they committed a
Who
crime?
needs to die and how far are they?
Wow, shit. That's pretty
Jesus
fucking
Christ!
honest. Damn, dude.
Who needs to die and how far?
Well,
I agreed immediately.
I will go where I am needed.
It will be difficult, seeing as they have a lot of power. But they are the reason I am a Duahan. They are the reason I am the way I am, and I never asked to be this way. One of them.
Wait, you mean to tell me you didn't want to be super cool and intimidating and strong?
I wasn't always like this. And then my body comes around, so I can put the book down. I'll just say I put the book right here.
Are you 100% sure that we couldn't just solder your head back on?
That's not how that works.
I've
If we tried.
heard stories about if you try to reattach it, it flies off. I don't know if that's a good idea.
That's super cool, actually.
No.
No, think about it. We could make your head basically like a cannon.
Oh my god, no.
God,
We could
no.
slingshot your head wherever we needed, so you could scope out the area.
Oh no.
That's what I have made for.
So I could make a parachute, and then we could just shoot it, activates the parachute, and then you could just glide down, you get us a good view of everything.
I summon May to go on top of Zalipoddle's head thing.
That's my
And-
handle.
Your handle.
That's my crest. Please don't touch that.
And make us say, "You forget about me."
So I tried to.
Oh my god.
She just kind of turns her head and like goes like, huh. And like, her tail like
That was a
goes
joke,
down and
Al.
smacks you in the nose.
Ow! Fouch! Rude!
It just floats back over to Darla.
What the darn do?
It's taking me a minute to find her, Dalton. Sorry.
It's
Ow.
okay.
File. New. Title. Next. I just need an oboe for this
Right.
piece.
Anyway, Lonnie, continue.
Okay. Okay. So I placed the book down. One of my first targets is Malcolm Price. Science, weird sadistic scientist, I guess we could say. Narcissistic, very much so, but
Man.
Malcolm is one of our targets.
Well, that's a
next one.
familiar type of person.
Is tragic. Wait, LaRose? Is that how you say it?
Tragica La Rose.
Who is technically, and she puts like air quotes, use your hands, king of this continent.
You guys have met the king of this continent, who seems to be a bit whack.
I just unplugged my headphones. Now I can't hear anything.
And
Good job.
and if you guys remember, y'all also have information that he might be a bit crazy.
Yes. He's part of the reason that I do alcohol. Another one is Damata, which is a witch. As far as I know, the only information I have, we've dealt with the king. Well, met the king at least. And I'm sorry, I couldn't. What the heck, Rick?
You speaking about, huh?
Oh my god! I just see you go across my screen. I was like, what the fuck is that?
The fuck was that shit?
We've met the king. Malcolm, I am trying to find. The Zumara, I do not know where she is. But I must kill them.
Whoa, we had to kill him.
Yes.
Got it. Let's do it.
Wait, we gotta kill. Wait, so
I'm gonna like plug. I'm gonna plug little Nikolai's ear and like, you can't just sign a kid up for murder. That's really not okay.
what is he talking about?
He's not going to be there.
I'm coming with you guys everywhere.
You heard the dude.
He might be there, but like I said, I have old business to attend to.
He would probably be in the back. Let's be honest.
I didn't ask to be like this.
Why can't I hear anything proper? This is weird.
I'll unplug his ears.
Oh, hello. I can hear things again.
I just roll my head towards him.
Across
I roll.
space.
I cast my magic hand and just roll it back.
No. I will roll it back if I have to.
Then I can just pick it up. Now what?
My body's behind you.
Darling Poe feels something menacing behind me.
You can hear like the JoJo menacing boom right there.
Yes, Darla, some understand.
I just use magic hand and I just put your head to your hand.
I summon my stand.
No, we don't have stands.
Toggle, I got my crow.
Nikolai.
He summons his crow.
Nikolai.
Ah,
I've still yet to summon my philosopher
What in the hell's bells was that?
Hi. I was saying Nikolai.
Time to go find familiar.
If things go south, I want you to grab the bag on the side of my body and put my head in it. Okay?
Wait, what? You want me to grab your head and put it in the bag?
Grab the bag, put my head in it, and you take my head.
Okay.
I trust you out of everyone here.
You know what? That's fair.
That's the sad truth. She can trust the little one.
I am quite little.
You know, I
You are
don't
the
blame you for that.
fastest. So it's okay. If things go south, I just want you to grab the bag, grab my head, and run.
But then you won't be able to. Then you won't be able to see anything.
It's fine.
Yo,
I promise.
hey, Xander. As you speak of stands, you see a stand appear by Solid Puddle. I had to. Dun, 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 dun.
Many times.
Uh,
Shouldn't we be dealing with a wayfarer first?
what's a waywater? What's a waywater? A wayfinder? Oh.
In the Wayfinder's compass.
Oh. You mean
I probably said it wrong.
You mean Dala's grave, young lady. Or dragon. What are you?
I'm just asking on the way if we find any information. Please let me know.
The Wayfinder was created by the Price Boy. I was here. I've seen the horrendous atrocities. Or did I? And her mind starts to wander off. You see her walk back away again. Oh.
Okay.
Dementia's a hell of a thing. I've worked way too hard on doing my old lady voice. Alright, guys. So, you guys definitely know, or at least I know Darla knows, but you guys do know where Darla's grave is. So, yeah. And with new knowledge of how lacriums work, a bunch of shenanigargles, honestly think this is a solid place to leave, because I reckon next time y'all are going to go to Darla's grave, correct?
Yeah.
Make sure we get Nadia.
Yeah, you gotta get Naya. Other than that, is there any other business you guys wish to construct here while you're here?
No.
Do what?
Struck with inspiration, and I am currently writing the song that I will first perform on my new instrument.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, actually, I have MuseScore up right now. I'm busting it out. I'm busting out the music
Oh
knowledge.
my god.
Oh,
The man
yeah.
has it. The
Yo.
man has it.
I got struck right up the side of my fucking skull with this big, fat, throbbing instrumental concept.
Oh Lord.
Alex, you can have one inspiration, buddy. Write down that you have an inspiration. That's dope.
I'm not
Bruh.
sure what inspiration's for.
Inspiration, say you roll a D1, right? You go, I want to use my inspiration to re-roll that.
Okay.
So it's pretty much a normal inspiration. You roll a D20, it's a re-roll. A birthday inspiration, like Lonnie still has, is just a straight D20, and like Alex used in the last
Wait, I have a
session.
birthday inspiration?
Yeah, you and Alex both had one.
Oh.
Because y'all's birthdays were so close, I said, I just give y'all both one. You've had an inspiration this whole time, you just didn't realize it, I guess. Or you just didn't have it wrote down. Write it down. You have an birthday D20, which is an auto D20, and you have a regular inspiration because you got an inspiration from the last session.
I wrote the regular inspiration. I didn't know I got a birthday one. That's what
Yeah.
okay.
You get a birthday one because you got it was your birthday week.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
A 1 in 2 days.
Yeah,
Mine passed.
Darla gets a birth. Oh, When did your like? How far is a while ago? Did I miss yours while you were playing?
Like October, November.
Were we playing in October? I think we were.
I'm not sure, were we?
I think we were.
Sure we were.
Go all the way back up in Rincession Hill.
Right. No, I just came back again because I messaged him at some point at the beginning.
If so, you get a birthday to each one of you. Like if I missed your birthday somehow. Yeah.
We started playing it.
Also,
Yeah, you get a birthday to each one of you, buddy.
Butter,
Yeah.
can you play a song I sent?
This song, sure. If I can find it again.
It's in the DJ chat.
But if you guys ain't got any,
Doing this in August.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, so
uh,
Butter.
It-
Unless I could take this chance to learn, maybe learn magic from this old lady.
Right.
what kind of magic are you looking for, child?
No, you good. You do that, Eli.
Wrinkly, wrinkle, 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 crinkle.
Crinkle, crinkle.
That is my name. Not really. My name is Tootie. Yes, Tootie Meeps.
Yeah, you have your name there.
What song is this?
This is a song I found on one of my Spotify playlists. I was like,
I don't know. You could teach
Kind of
me
a banger.
anything.
Well, what kind of magics are you looking for?
First level.
It says, the what?
The first level.
You said first levels?
Yeah.
I could teach you magic missile.
Alright,
No.
Yeah.
You can flavor magic missile to look like whatever you want.
Like dick.
Yes, like this dick in your mouth, young slime boy. She pulls out a ginormous dildo and slings it at you. I'm joking. I love the running joke that the meeps fuck, dude. The meep, like, we've established that with how Mongi meeps looks.
I
Like,
would hope that the Meeps totally got him.
oh yeah, their family's fucking wide. I have an assortment of gobbles. They're just the most popular ones. She's
Dodge out of the way with my,
she is a retired wizard.
Like, yo, bro, you gotta fuck right. If you ain't fucking with the fucking. I can't continue that line. I'm sorry. Forget that I was gonna say anything.
She will give you a book free of charge, and it's a wizard's book. And in it, she will kind of cheekily say, if you can figure out the hidden secrets in this book, you can learn way more than magic missile. And she puts as she puts the book in your the palm of your hand, she puts her hand over your other hand and puts it on top of the book. This is my way of saying, yeah, she's an old lady. I'm doing what old ladies would do. You know, they're being very gentle. And she looks at you in the face and says, once you get stronger, you might regret learning what you find in this book. But for now, I hope that it helps you on your journeys, young man. That's my way of saying the higher levels you get, you might learn something new from the book.
Mm-hmm.
You may over here already planning on becoming a level 1 wizard at least.
Yeah. Alright.
I learned a lot more magic. I just gotta level up, you know.
Yep, and you can also now write down in the book when you think about it.
Nice.
Yeah. But, like, you see the fundamentals of how magic missile works, you kind of have an idea, a grasp of it, and you can...
Actually, grimoire.
It's my grimoire, here you go, baby, yes. I want to choke on that big red imp. Anyway, please do be safe. And thank you for shopping here.
Thank you for shopping at 7-Eleven.
Yes, oh yes, that reminds me. Did you want to buy that lacrium, young man? You never came back over there to ask her.
I bought it. Yeah, I thought that was already done.
Yeah, he never came back over there to ask her.
You never actually bought it.
Oh God. All right, goodbye. You all have a good day. Do, 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 do.
Do I
So
pass?
did you just take 130 gold from him? Are you gonna spend it or what? What's
How are
happening
you
here?
Talking about what?
No, me?
Yeah, Butters, you. You never interacted with her to get the lacrium. You just ran off to get money, and we just kind of did other things.
Yes, I would. Yes.
Okay.
You definitely forgot.
Okay, okay. What a good young lad, I suppose. She reaches back in, pulls it out, and gives it to you.
Dude,
You guys,
roasted.
you guys do know how to set lacriums. Darla, Xander, Zali, and Butters. You guys all know. So,
You want me to just send you all these features I just written down?
and
Anyone
You
wants
do-
to
and
write
Zali
it?
Poddle knows it by default because he's a mad lad. He's a fucking
He's
What could I say?
perfection,
a
baby.
god.
With that said, that pretty much ends the session unless there's anything else you guys personally want to do.
Heading back to the inn to pretty much get Naya.
Yeah, check on her. Hopefully, by that time, Noah will be back and ready to
I
play.
got one.
Hmm?
Got
I need more beetles.
All right. Oh, that's it then.
Well,
That
Alright.
That's it.
I
Someone's gonna give me their beetles.
Well,
Beetle juice?
No.
once again,
No.
sorry there wasn't really a lot of combat because there was none.
Well, you got no reason to apologize. That was a great time.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of RP. You guys getting to learn a little bit about lacrium making, a little bit of a bit of a taste. You know, a little. You gotta lick that chicken off.
Learning everything here.
I know.
Yeah. It's
You're-
always a good time when you get beetles.
I promise I'll work on a proper lacrium table for you guys to make it a bit better. There's just
Help with that.
I could, but also you do everything digitally, and that kind of thwarts me a little bit.
Oh,
A
jeez.
little bit.
How
But-
am I
Just a wee
supposed
bit.
to share it though?
I know. If there's
Maybe
her,
you got a Google Doc.
okay, so Eli, things you want to help out on, like for example, an elemental effect is like 2 points in. Okay, so if you can think of any elementals, a status effect would be like 4 points in because that's like sleep. We'll say blast. We'll do basic monster hunter mentality here. You know, paralysis, stuff like that. So it's gonna take a lot of work, is what I'm getting at. And reach is very important because I mean, like for example, see how I have, because you're still in here. You see how far apart Xander and or Zali and Nikolai are. Basic reach is 5 feet. Yeah, so you could actually, if you wanted to make reach even better and even longer, your weapon would extend because of the magic of the lacrium. So you could make it to where I have a weapon that can
A chainsaw.
do reach. Yeah, essentially, yeah.
What what's it called? A spear. Would that have a longer reach? By default?
I think it's either a halberd or a reach. I can't remember.
What about
I think both spear and halberds have one thing of reach.
Yeah, but if you want to, like, depending on how far out you go, like five reach is like, 3 points. You want to go further, like 10 feet here. It'd be like, it'd be 5 points going into it. So that's like your check to make it, to see if you can make the check. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So
But it's the start of my song.
I do. I personally do. Let's have it, Big Daddy.
Now I don't know if you guys can hear this or not, so just tell me. I'm gonna play it right now. Let me know when everybody's here. I don't know how to check. I've got 3 of you in here.
I can't see shit. Discord's being a pain.
Oh wait, I have to be careful what I touch. Alright, so here we go.
No Discord mode, please. Come on.
Oh,
That's the
dude,
start of it, at least.
I love
I
it.
mean,
Love
this one doesn't want to load. I can't hear it. Discord won't load.
Yeah, so that's where the start of it's gonna be so far.
I like it. That's fucking dope.
So here, I can download it into a music. I can export it into an MP4, and then I can just post it in here. MP3. I'm sorry.
Dab.
Yes.